tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work because my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life because I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for.
Hello, everyone. This is Pinkie, the housewife, and thank you all for being here this evening. We got a good thing going on tonight. Today is Saturday, which is the 15th, okay? And you know if you know what I mean? You know if you know. What I know, I got the video for you. Yes, I do. Thank you all for being here. You all know I just love to clown sometimes. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. We're not going to waste no time. And you all saw part 1 and part 2 episodes. You know that? And you know, I always come with you. When I come to you, I'm going to come with the raw version of it. Yes. Yes. I'm going to show it all. Yes. Even the stuff they say, you don't supposed to show. They don't want you to show. Well, I got it for you. I hardly ever say this, but I'm going to say it tonight, okay? I am. It's so dark in here. Y'all don't see how dark it is back there? It's dark in here. Well, we ain't going to worry about that. Maybe later on I'll turn the lights on, okay? We need to turn some lights on up in here. Okay, but let me just say this. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And I'm covered by Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 19 somebody. Let me pull this up right quick. I forgot it because I hardly ever say it. Covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. See, I just said it. I forget that, But anyway, yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see who all is in here so we can go ahead and get this ball popping. But we always got to do the house rules first. House rules is very important. Okay. Now I'm going to welcome everybody to the Pink House. Thank you for coming. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit that like button. It's very, very important to me. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. I just need. Let me see this thing. I wrote it somewhere. Oh, is this? Let me turn my TV on to me too, so I can watch me up here. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second. Oh Lord, let me see how many more subscribers. I need just a little over 500. Last time that was on the 13th, today is 15th. So that was 2 days ago. Now, it's 2 days ago, so I need less now. But 2 days ago, I needed 540 to hit 6,000. Okay? And I wanted to hit 6,000 by Sunday. And Sunday is coming up tomorrow. So we got to do some magic tonight. Y'all just got to hit that like button. Everybody coming in, everybody in the bushes, go ahead and hit that like button because I'm not showing half of a Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm going to show you the whole thing, okay? So can I get a like? Can I get something? Okay? Also, okay, 540. That was on the 13th. So come on, guys. Y'all got to do better than that now because I'm trying to hit 6,000 subscribers, okay? And if y'all, I'm not going to say that. Okay, just hit the button. Just hit the button. Come out of the bushes, step over the line, and just hit it, okay? And then if you can, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay? I would like that. I need that. Can y'all help a girl out? Okay? Yes, it's cold here. But it's not cold in my house, but it's cold out there. Yes, it's cold here. Yes, I went outside for the first time in a couple. Well, I went outside about an hour ago. Stepped outside because I saw my husband driving in. That's my first time seeing somebody driving onto the property. I looked and said, "Oh!" So I got a chance to see what it looks like to have somebody driving in. Okay, because I'm at the new house, but I'm gonna go get the baby. Oh, my baby! I'm so proud of him. Oh my God, my heart just ache, ache, ache. I'm so in love with my baby. Okay, but anyway, hit the subscribe button. Now, if you have subscribed already to Pinkie the Housewife, I need everybody to go over to Pink Global. Subscribe to my second channel, Pink Global. I'm halfway there to get it monetized. I'm halfway there, but to finish getting there, I need everybody to participate. I need everybody's help. So this is what it looks like, Pink Global, okay? And that's a space. That's not all Pink Global, one word. It's all caps, Pink, and then Global, okay? So go ahead over there and subscribe to that channel and give me some watch time. Yeah, I know I'm asking for a lot, but I'm still going to thank you. See, I thank you for it, okay? Now let's go ahead and get started. Let me see who I got up in here today because we can really watch this video. Okay. I already watched half of it. I did. I did watch half of it. It don't come on here until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. But because I have paid for that service that you watch, that give you the full thing without clipping and cutting it and everything. So I already watched half of it. I just had to go put a shirt on and throw something on my head. Yeah. Pull off those pajamas that I had on today. So let me see. Linda Gamble. Thank you, Linda, for being here. And also, guys, I'm going to make an announcement when I get through greeting everybody. I'm going to make an announcement. I haven't gotten it approved by my husband yet, but I don't think I need to get it approved. I just need to let him know that he's going to be giving away some money. That's all. I probably need to call him in here and ask just so he can say it on live. I'll call him in just a minute, okay? Because I think he's probably next door in the baby's room or something. Okay. Shirley Terry. Oh, I love my Linda Gamble. Okay. Shirley Terry, thank you for being here, Shirley. Thank you so much. We're getting ready to watch this. Yes. Nathan. We're getting ready to watch this. Let me see. I will be back. Okay. You going back and forth. That's cool with me, Linda. I love you anyway. That's my foot stand down there. Okay. Clamp God. I'm so happy to see you, Clamp God. Thank you for being here. I miss my Clamp God. Yes, I do. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love all the flowers and everything in the hearts. I love that. Oh my Lord. Y'all just hi in Happer. Thank you for being here. I just love to see everybody here. Well, I'm gonna prompt Alicia. Alicia, I hope I pronounced it right. If I didn't, just say that's just Pinkie. That's just Pinkie. But I love you though. Queen Common Sense, thank you for being here. Girl, we can ready watch this. We can watch this full episode before they start saying, no, let's cut some out. Let's cut this out. We got to take. I'm getting ready to throw it out there because it just went off my time zone. It just went off 2 minutes ago. Okay. But I watched it around the 6 o'clock hour because I watched it from my streaming service that I pay for. So I watched it early. I watched it Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, Queen, I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you, girl. We're gonna chop this one up. Hi, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen, for being here. Let me see. Hello, I'm Pinkie. Hello, chat and family. Hope you're doing you're on purpose. I'm smiling on purpose, or happy on purpose. It's something on purpose, but I love it, Gwen. I love it, Gwen. Yes, I do. Hi, peace. Thank you, love. Thank you, prayers. Peace and love and prayers. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to see everybody. Let me see. Hey, Pinkie, checking in. Global. Thank you. See, y'all have me acting crazy. Y'all have me acting a fool, but that's okay. Because you can only say that when you know you're not. But when you're great, you can't say that to a person that's really great because then they don't know how to act. Pinkie, the doorbell and the live, please share and thank you. Ring the doorbell. Ring the doorbell. Ring the doorbell, guys. And my husband put my drink here for me. He forgot my water. I have water, but it's not enough. He forgot my water. He lit my candle though back there. I need to have him replace that candle tomorrow. Get me a new candle. Hi Alice. Thank you from all the way. Alice is it's on the other side. Yes, thank you. I'm going to wheel you on in. I'm going to put you right here beside me in my house. Yes, I am. Thank you, Alice, for being here. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to present it to you. I'm not going to be doing all that talking because I ain't got time for that. Oh, no. Okay, and we're going to get a chance to see who our special guest is. Okay? Yes, we are. We getting ready to see like right now. Shoot. Y'all got to admit. I want y'all to admit this. I need to turn some lights on in here. Except for my glow light. I got my glow light on, but the room is dark. I need some lights on. Y'all see, I got my glow light on. But I need to turn some lights on. But anyway, let me just say this. I'll turn them on in just a minute. Let me just say this. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. I'm coming in, starting this thing like now. Okay, here we go, guys. This is part 3. I should have put part 3 on my thumbnail, but I'm getting ready to change it while we doing this here. I'm going to put part 3. Part 3, raw 4 version. Well, I got raw 4 version episode, but I forgot to put part 3 on there. So while we're talking, I'm going to change that thumbnail so everybody know this is part 3. It don't take me but a second to change things. Oh, no, I don't have it on there. Let me go ahead and put it on there right now while we're talking. Y'all know me. I can change that sucker in a heartbeat. Let me just put part 3. And I don't have the word reunion on here. Part 3 reunion. Okay, I just typed it in on it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, gosh. Give me a second, guys. I forgot to put that on my thumbnail. And I'm going to put it on there right now. Yes, I am. I'm going to have my husband come turn this to me so I can watch me up on the big screen up here. Y'all just got to give me a second. This is what I do. Because I tell y'all, I'm a housewife. So housewives, sometimes they do what they want to do. Y'all know that. I'm just a housewife. So I get a chance to do what I want to do. And this is what I want to do right now. I want to make sure my thumbnail say part 3. Reunion. Nope. I got it. Now let me just. I'm getting ready to Give me 1 second because I already got everything else loaded, ready to go. Okay. Okay, let me save this thing now. Okay, just saved it. Now let me change it. Yes, I can do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and change it right here because I cannot have that thing looking wrong. It's looking wrong and it ain't right. It ain't right. So I'm getting ready to change it right now. It says change. Now let me go and find it. Where is it? What is it? I just changed that bad booger. It's like, where did I put it? Y'all give me 1 second. There it is, right there. I got it. Save it. Now it have been changed. Yes, yes, yes. Now, when everybody look at it now, anybody that haven't came in, they're gonna say, Pinkie, can I email you? I have an important house question. Yes, you may. I'm gonna if you come up for 1 second, I'll put my email. I was gonna put it in my live. I mean private. So you can see it. Then you can jump back down if you want. I can give it to you. You want to come up and I give it to you right quick, and then I drop you back down, or you can drop back down. It'll be in my what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. In my private chat. I'll put it in my private chat for you. Okay. All right. Let me drop the link for you. You just come on up right quick. There it is. Hi, Cecily Bonnie. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me put it on my private chat right quick. Okay, there it is. Come on up whenever you can. Okay. I put it in my private chat, so it's sitting there. Okay. Actually, today I was going to drop some house videos, but I did more just laying around the house. I didn't do anything today. I just laid around the house and watched TV all day in my bedroom. And then I straightened up different things, like my breakfast nook, breakfast area. I finally got that together and moved some stuff around because less boxes, and you don't have all them boxes no more. You can actually see stuff, but we still know we're missing stuff, and I don't know where they are. My husband don't know where they are. So we're thinking they're probably at the other house, boxes that didn't get moved, or I don't know what they are. I have no idea. But we're getting ready to get started. But come on up, peace and love, if you can. I'm going to go ahead and get started until peace and love gets here. All right. But I did drop my link for you to come up. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the story. Not the story, the video. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead and get started with this video. Okay. Now, make sure everybody hit that like and subscribe button, because this is the last episode. Let me get my husband in here so he can put me up on this screen. Okay. Oh, I see you coming up. Did you want to put your thumbnail up, peace and love? Do you want to put your thumbnail up? Do you know how to do it? Just if you know how to do it, shake your head. Yes. You don't know how to do it? I'm going to walk you through the thumbnail. Um, oh Lord. Not how to put your thumbnail. Oh Lord, how to put it up. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to get Queen Common Sense to come up here and walk you through it. I should know. But I don't. Queen, can you come up right quick and walk peace and love through the just stay right there, peace and love. I see you. Peace. Queen, can you come up and walk peace and love through how to put up her thumbnail? I may know. Let me go and try to pretend like I'm coming in. I do it so much I don't even think about it no more. I'm gonna pretend like I'm getting ready to come in. I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay. If Queen don't show up. Okay. When you say, let me just get into one. You're gonna once you click that button. You're gonna click what you see where it says stop cam. Look up under your thing where it says stop cam. Do you see that? Peace and love. Stop stop cam. It looked like a camera. Looked like a old video. Oh, you did it. Oh yes, you did it. She got it right, Queen. Okay, I'm gonna bring you on up. Hi, peace and love.
Hello, Pinkie and house guests.
Thank you for coming up. So whenever you want to put your avatar up, you just push that stop cam, and then it'll just show your avatar. I love your avatar. Yes, I do.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now let me tell you how to get to the private chat. So if on your screen you should see let me see. You see at the top on the right hand side where it say comments, it should say comments, and then it'll say private chat or something like that at the very top to the right.
Wait a minute, not on my screen. Let me see. I do see something that says chat.
Okay. Now look right beside it. There should be another one that says private or private chat.
You know what? I'll figure it out. I don't want to interrupt your screen.
I'll show you. No, I'm going to show you.
Wait a minute. Comments.
Comment. Hit. Click on the comment and see what it come up.
The comments. I see everybody's comments. I don't want to interrupt your stream.
I can interrupting. This is you're in the pink house. Pinkie you're in pink house. Pink house. I do what I want to on my channel. So if I want to help you out, just like anybody else that comes up, I'll do the same thing. Okay. They
can ready to see this. In the top right, in the top left hand corner for me, right?
No, it should be on the right hand.
Well, I'm on an Android, so I don't know if it's different. Yes.
Queen.
I'm okay.
That's a queen question. Let me have my husband walk you through it, or my daughter. You know why? Because these
Pinkie, is your email in your back office?
It is. Let me.
I'll go back there
because I don't be knowing because I don't even.
I'll go back there. I'll catch you from back there. Thank you so much. I want to everybody to enjoy the show, the streaming, and so do I. I want to go back to the business.
Okay, and you can come back later on after we get through because Queen may be up here, or somebody else may be up here, and they'll walk you through. By the end, I probably already asked my husband by the end.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm going to ask my husband. Okay.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. All right, thank you. Now, did you want to stay up, or do you want to just to drop you down? You can stay up.
I had a house question, but it wasn't for the audience. It was for you because I know you know a lot about the building of the houses.
Yes, I can answer that for you personally, okay? But not on the live chat. I won't worry about it on the live chat. But if you want to stay up and be a guest on the panel, you can. You can stay up and answer questions with me, or we can talk about things in between. It's up to you.
No, I'm gonna drop down. So someone that does like to do that kind of thing. I'm not comfortable with that yet, but I'm getting there.
Okay, all right. Want me to drop you down, or you know how to drop down?
Yes,
just
ma'am.
Hit, leave studio. It should be You see leave studio at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. And then when you leave it, then you probably have to log right back in to get back in.
No problem. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank
You are the best.
Okay. All right. Thank you, my love. All right. So, guys, now let's get on to this show. You all are ready? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, Lord. Y'all better, I don't have no pearls. I was going to say, clench them pearls. Clench, clench. Y'all know I haven't. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead on with the show now. Everybody ready? Let me see. Make sure everybody's ready for the show. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the show. Because I got to make sure people haven't fell asleep or they gone. Put a 1 in the chat if you see it here and you're ready for the show. That way I know you're ready. Oh, my Lord. I only got 37 people, 44 likes. That ain't matching up. Come on, let's get them likes up and those watching. Because I don't want to. Thank you. At least somebody heard me. Thank you, Roxy. Okay. Thank you, Roxy Dawson, for doing that. Thank you, peace and love. And you made it back down. And thank you, Ophelia. Thank you, guys. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get it ready. Y'all got to put some likes in there because y'all getting ready to see something you don't before they chop it all up. Because you know by later on tonight or tomorrow morning, they're going to have this thing chopped up so much. Queen, I'm bringing you up. Hi, my queen.
Hello, hello. Good evening.
You're doing good. Queen, Queen, by tomorrow they've been chopped this thing up and took out stuff they don't want us people to see, or about it later on tonight. You ain't gonna see it because it's still showing right now. Because Central Time, it just went off 20 minutes ago, Central Standard Time, which is my time. But just think of it's got to go through all the time zones. By then, it's going to be chopped up. Oh, we got to take this out, and you can't show this. But it's going to be too late because I already put it up here. Queen, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I don't know what happened. My
You got
computer is
the other one
hating on
down.
me.
Okay. Okay. So, you know how they're going to chop it up by the time tonight is over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
mine already showed it now. By tomorrow, you ain't gonna get a full version. By tomorrow, I need to turn some lights on in this house, but I'll do that after I get the show started. Anything you want to say before I get it started?
Oh, no, I was just coming up because you said somebody needed help turning their camera off.
Yeah, but if you want to say up, you can if you want to, and help me give commentary on this sucker. It's up to you.
Oh, I will if since you invited me, I can't resist my pinky poo.
You know that's for real. And plus, you can't resist going in on these snakes and cowards and these animals, demons. You know you can't.
Yeah, it's a mess. I've been trying to stay away, but I'm kind of interested now that
Okay.
Melody is actually physically gone. I know this was filmed way
Mm-hmm.
before that, but just
Yep.
interesting to see, how the energy is now, just in general, not just
Okay.
castmates, but
Well, we
yeah.
getting ready to watch this big wide back girl here. Her back ain't wide as Tisha, but they both of them got big wide backs, big buffalo backs. We getting
Mhm.
ready to watch them big wide backs. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Thunderstorm here in Memphis, Tennessee. So y'all got it back. It's just cold here. I'm cold. It's just cold here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Here we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, here we go, guys. This is starting from the beginning. You put a 1 in, you can hear it. A 2 if you can't.
Previously on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special, are you still harboring feelings of Marsau making jokes about your infidelity?
Of course, because over the years, I've always told him to stop talking about certain things that I've done.
I shook his hand. I said, I apologize because I was making jokes of something that I thought there was light. I never spoke on it again. I changed my behavior.
It was nothing sexual. And like I said, despite what people say out there about Martell, he did not try to hit on me while we were there. Nothing happened.
I mean, I'll be real. We slept together. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Do you find that funny, Ken?
That's not funny.
Do you find that funny, Ken?
That's not funny. Here's my whole thing with it. Like I told her before, it was way before me. The problem I had with her is the omitting, and with him, stuff like that, like making little, innuendo. People take that and they be like, he's telling the truth.
Did you feel like Martell was trying to insinuate to the world
You ain't got
that...
nothing to say to him?
What
You
happened?
ain't got nothing to say to him? That man right there? That man right there said he don't like that. You ain't got nothing to say to that man sitting right there? Because you argue with all the females.
I
So
argue
you
with-
ain't got nothing to say. So you don't have nothing
Is
to say to
Marcel
that man
female?
right there?
Is Maurice a
I'm just
female?
asking. I'm
Chris a
just
female?
asking. I mean, because he had a lot of bass in that voice and
No,
you ain't saying nothing.
no. Listen.
He
It's
ain't saying
fine.
nothing.
Okay, I'm not
just
gonna let you
asking.
gaslight
I'm just
anything.
asking. He ain't
If
saying
he was
nothing.
disrespectful, I
There was a
would
lot
say
of-
something, but
there was a lot of-
he's
you
never
said,
been
"See that right there? I don't
disrespectful.
like that
And
right
it's
there."
cool.
And you was quiet on the set.
Damn, Maurice, why you gotta...
She made a good joke.
That ain't a good point.
It was a
It's
good
because
joke.
he's not disrespectful.
It was
That
a
thing is
joke.
disrespectful.
And you know when I do
Tisha,
say, I do
gas
feel
him
that.
up.
So if I was in his shoes, I would
We're saying the same thing. So let me ask you this. Do you feel like you owe Ken an apology because you have made tons of jokes?
Oh, like what? Give me one.
Okay,
You
okay.
just
well,
made a joke.
when Melody's saying something, y'all ain't saying shut the when I'm talking to
That's
you.
not true.
Probably
That's
my
not true.
goddamn ear. That's
That's
not true.
Damn.
That's not
your
true.
ass always down.
I'm not going to.
Well,
That's
stop
not true.
calling my damn
Well, you might need to go switch sleep
I
with
don't have
Maurice
to
then.
switch.
Well, hush, stop
Hey,
talking to me
hey,
then.
You just sit over there and just shut the
Martell.
hell up.
Martell,
Hey, Fletch, I'm sorry, sir.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Martell.
sir. Nail, okay.
There we go.
The thing is this. Why did you feel the need to intimate that you did not know who Trisha was
In the beginning.
in the beginning?
She looked different from when I met her years ago.
You said that Trisha was not hot enough for you to sleep with when you first met her.
Did I
No,
say
that's
that?
a lie.
You did say that.
No, that's a lie.
Is that true?
Hey, Chris, did Martell ask you, was there anybody in the gym that she was working out in that you could send him information about, and you sent him a or you told him Trisha's name and he went and found her on social media, and you like, damn, Martell, how you do that fast? What the happened or not?
I was working out in the gym, and Martell and I were having a conversation on the phone, and he did ask, was any females in there? What I told Martell was, yes, there's one walking by right now. She's always in the gym. I told him her name. That was all I did.
And then, Martell, you took it upon yourself to go on Instagram and find her.
Of course.
And then you slid in her DMs.
Of course.
And then you invited her to your home to work out.
No, we supposed to be worked out at a gym.
Because you also said you didn't remember whether it was a gym in a house. Because, gyms have weight machines, they have sanitizer, and also have workout benches. And a house normally has a kitchen with a couch, a lazy boy.
Well, see, when he sent me the address, I thought it was going to a clubhouse out there. Because the neighborhood, when I Googled the address, seemed like a nice ass neighborhood. So I'm like, and I guarantee you there is a clubhouse out there, right?
It is.
And I train people at clubhouse right now.
So you admit that you went inside of Mary's man home. And at this time, this show has been on for 7 years. This being a small town. When a Martell Holt DMs you, real talk, between us girls, did you really think that he wanted to work out with you being a female trainer?
Well, I didn't know Martell's character. And at the time...
No. Did you know Martell was married to Melody?
I know any knowledge of their marriage until he told me at the house.
You never watched the show?
I did not.
Is there anything on TV in Huntsville? Okay.
Well, let me
I
not say
personally have
that.
never watched it.
You're a man.
But see, I was going through a lot. At that moment, it was a lot of, let me just say, death going on.
Ken, do you feel that Martell set her up to be seen as a loose woman?
100%. And I think it's cap that he didn't call her over there for other intentions. If one of my homies hit me up and like, hey, man, there's this pretty beautiful woman. She goes to the gym, and I go research her. If I know she's a trainer, yeah, I may use that to lure her over, but my intentions ain't training.
We saw in the season finale that you two had a very intense argument.
Yeah.
She said that Martell is the problem that you have with her. It has nothing to do with her.
She was literally trying to piss me off. She has to go tit for tat. If I say something to piss her off, she gonna say something to piss me off. She almost like she gonna low blow every time.
Where you pointing at, bro? Where you pointing at, Mel?
She gonna low. She gonna
We
low.
put that melody on Marcel.
Marsau. She
Man,
gonna try to pull it out of you. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, like I said, it would have been before me. It was the fact that, one, she didn't tell the truth when I asked multiple times. And then when it actually came out, she still kind of like beat around the answer around the truth.
And do you trust Trisha?
I 100% trust her. Now, I know she has a weird way of doing things, a weird way of communicating.
Like telling the truth?
No. She just like I said, we've been together 3 years. That was the only thing that I've ever known for her to be.
You saw Melody's face?
Not tell me.
Do you feel like you owe Trisha an apology?
For what?
For intimating that you guys have something going on, possibly.
I wasn't making a sentence.
No, it definitely
I
looked
just started
like
getting bothered by the fact that people kept on talking about it. The first 5 or 6 times that the conversation was being had, like, no, we didn't do nothing. But now we keep on talking about it. I might throw a little joke in here.
All right, so this season, Trisha and Ken's romance seemed to be hitting down the aisle. But there was one huge problem, and it wasn't Martell. Trisha's current marriage to her husband, Marquez. Let's take a look.
Are you married, bro?
No, we're not married yet. She got a couple of things she got going on with her, her ex situations. So she technically still married, but they've been separated for like 5 years. So. I was looking at some rings.
Really?
I can't make that purchase until you get your paperwork signed.
Me and Trish got married at like 18. And then I had my son. I moved away. I came back. I'm coming back for my kids.
No way am I trying to take your place because I can't take your place.
Nobody has said you can't come and see your kids. Never.
We want to celebrate the parents, me, Trisha.
Hey, I'm the father. Hi.
You don't come in my crib and act like it's yours.
How I was raised is when a man comes in someone's life, then they obviously have an initial conversation with the man who is the father of their children first.
You got to be present, though.
No, so from the time I left, I wasn't present?
You know you wasn't
Tell me
there.
how was
Are you serious?
Where was
you
I?
admitted yourself.
Where was I? Right? It me. Like I went from like having my kids sleeping next to me to like nothing. Everything I kind of feared happening as far as like another man coming in, that's on me.
I'm used to him crying and, pouring out his heart on things, and then just doesn't change.
Oh,
Welcome to
Okay. Woo. Queen.
My.
That's a lot. That is a lot. But let me just say this one thing. That Tish, the girl that looks like her daddy, she lies. And I can honestly say, in my opinion, CK knows she doesn't do nothing but lie. Like every time she opens up her mouth, a lie comes out. You ask her a question, she's gonna lie first. See, can she get away with that? Lie first before she change her mind and try to tell you the truth. If you bring it up, oh girl, that's you lying. Then she's gonna tell you something else. But let me just say this: she lies so much. Mark, Demon Boy, I believe him when he said that they slept together, because he said it too comfortably. He said it too seamlessly. It just came out like that. I believe that, and because she wanted to see what angle which way he's gonna take it first. And she even mentioned something sort of to that last week. She wanted to see what he was going to say first before she say what she's going to say, because she got to match his story. You see what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
And Mel, I'm glad Mel was speaking up. It's like, come on. You're not going to sit there, because I'm going to make sure you speak up, Ninja. You're going to talk, and you're going to. So, I love the way Melanie was interjecting and everything. Because otherwise, that Demon Boy, Chris and the rest of them will just sit there and be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Mel
Mm-hmm.
makes them want to speak because she know the truth. So now sit here and tell a lie, or sit here and say nothing. I'm going to make you talk. Oh, Lord. Oh, I loved it. What? Go ahead.
I agree with that with Trish. Like you say, the one that looked like her daddy, the wear the cat on her forehead.
Mhm.
Like I said, also in conjunction with what you said is spot on. Nobody would have been suspicious of that cock and BS story if she had not copped the attitude when he paid her some shade and act like he didn't know her. See, I would have
Right.
did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Because a
Mhm.
Virgo, we can ignore you so bad it'll hurt your feelings. See, I
Right.
would have talked to Stormy like he wasn't even in the room. That's what I would have done. And kept it
Mhm.
real cool and strutted right on up out of there after I told Stormy, no, I'm not posing naked at your party.
Ooh, Lord.
I
Yes.
would have did that. I just wouldn't even looked his direction. I would have act like I didn't have no peripheral vision. It would be just like the chair was there without him sitting there. That's what
It's
I would
like
have done.
you can't. I can't see you. I don't see you. You ain't nowhere in this room.
Yeah, like I walk right past you, like you ain't even sitting there, like you some dust, before you wipe everything
Yeah.
down. I just need to wipe that table down right there.
Right.
Yeah, she put her own, she put a pew pew in her own foot
She
when she
did.
did that.
She
And then
did.
by just breadcrumbing the rest of the details and dragging it out like that, she really played herself overall. That's why she's not likable. Just
Right.
like Marsau and the rest of these meat-headed, ignorant, backwards,
Mhm.
uneducated dummies. They play themselves because they overshare when they should keep their mouth shut.
Yeah.
And then when they're caught up, they either elongate the answer, they don't give a direct answer, or they change the subject. That's how they all do it.
Mhm.
They all just
Yeah.
as dumb. A narcissist never change.
Yeah.
So
But when
I
a
agree.
woman is, go ahead.
I'm just saying, yeah, I agree with what you said. 1,000.
Thank you. But when a woman is actually sleeping with a man or have slept with that man, she ain't gonna let that man come in a room and act like he don't know her. She is not gonna do that. She may not tell everybody, "Oh, we're sleeping together," but you're gonna acknowledge her, and you're gonna make sure you give her respect, because not respect, but say you're gonna show me the respect as a side chick. You're gonna acknowledge me because we
Yeah.
we did the boom boom together. So you're gonna acknowledge that what I gave you, that boom boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because she knew, just like everybody else knew, whether she watched the show or not, she said she dated Demon Boy's brother back in high school or whatever. So
Mhm.
I know she knew that man was married.
Right,
And there are people who don't watch the show who only are on the internet who talk
right.
about the stuff like that. So
And
she,
she knew.
you cannot, I don't trust Trish as far as I can spit in the wind.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I
Right,
don't care.
but she
Like
knew,
she played herself. She knew. She knew
yeah,
exactly what she was doing.
and that's
She was
why.
like,
See,
"Oh,
well, that's
Martell
why
hit me
CK
on
was
my
calling her out.
IG." Right, right. She was so excited, that attention, because that's why she's workout, you know, overdo it with the workouts,
Hmm.
because people with low self-esteem, what do they do? What do hoochies do? They dress provocative because they want attention, outside validation.
Right.
She's bottling up all that anger and pain and grief. She's not grieving. She's trying to work, work, work. And then
Hmm.
on top of that, knowing that Melody is the executive producer of the show.
She
Come
knows
on
that.
now.
She
She's an
knows that.
engineer. She's
Right.
always online doing something.
Right. She know. Like CK said, this is a small town. A
Yeah.
small town. You
You
know
can't
who
get
they
me to
are.
believe that she didn't know. She
She knew.
absolutely knew. She knew
She
that she was
knew.
in a house. She went to a married man's house,
Yeah.
knowing they were not divorced.
Right. And for her to act like she
Despite
don't
him,
remember where the house was, what color it was, what street she drove down, what location, she don't remember nothing, girl. So you drove there with your eyes closed.
yeah, she
Wonder
don't
who
even
she.
know what temperature, what season it was. Was it chilly? Was it a little warmer still? Was it getting chilly towards kind of easing the
Right.
heat?
That.
You know where you been, especially if she pre-Googled. You see how contradictory? She said she Googled the address and saw it was a predominantly gated high class community.
Right, she did talk about the community. So if you did all that, I bet you can pull that address up when you want to. I bet you can. She can't tell me she can't. This child just lied. Let me just welcome a few people in. Okay. Clamp God, I got you. Let me see. ABJ, thank you. ABJ, thank you for being here. Did y'all hear Dustin say she was with Lance? No, when she was going through her marriage. So you was with Lance at the same time you was with Moses. Don't forget the demon boy too. Trifling. I see why LB had 3 pregnancy tests done. I don't blame her. I probably would have had more than that done. And I probably, even though she had one done, I probably would have took the little boy myself and went to my favorite place or a place where I want to go and did it privately because that's your child. You can take your child and take him somewhere and get it swabbed.
Yeah, you can order those online now. There's a
Right.
lot of companies do the online
Right.
version,
I would have
and
did that
they
without her knowing it.
yep. It could
Mm-mm.
eat. Kirk did it with his son, Kirk and
Yeah.
Rashida. Kirk
Right.
did it.
Ooh, I can't stand that snake. Ooh, I'm
Oh,
gonna have to
I
start
never
talking
did
about
like
them.
Kirk.
Ooh, Kirk is
Mhm.
one ugly man. I hate to tell you, Shari. I'm glad she got rid of him because that's an ugly man. I never seen no man. He really looked like a snake. And I shouldn't say that because I'm trying to be better. But that's an
He
ugly
does. He
man.
looks like a python. He looked like a
He,
boa constrictor snake.
yes. Oh my Lord. Let's get let me get on. Let me just say my question, your answer. Thank you also for coming in. Let me just make sure Capricorn, thank you for coming in. Let me see. Have I missed anybody else? If I missed anybody else, drop me a hey sign or a wave sign or heart or something. Because I swear I don't want to miss anybody. Okay.
Blessings to the chat. Shout out Capricorn Flower. Good to see everybody. Thanks for having me, Miss Pinkie. I love you so much.
We're getting ready to get back to this dirt. Let me go ahead and start it back off.
To the stage, Marquez.
Hello, what's going on, y'all? Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
It's good. It's good. I'm here.
You happy to be here?
I'm thankful to be here.
Okay.
I'm thankful for sure.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Being on the show is not easy.
I kind of like
I want to
my
start out
voice.
with the biggest question that everybody on social media has. It appears that when you and Trisha went through a dark place in your marriage, you decided to pack up, move to Atlanta, and not be at home present with your kids.
No, that's not true. I've always been present in my children's life. There's some underlying issues between me and Ken that has alienated me, ostracized me from being the father that I've always been and still am.
What has alienated you from being there for your kids?
Do tell.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, you, Ken, you, Trish, have alienated me, ostracized as far as trying to exclude me from, let me speak, exclude me from certain situations.
What year did you and Trish get married?
In 2006.
So you got married in 2006. When did you pack up your bags and move to Atlanta?
October 2021.
October 2021. Is that true, Trisha?
But he wasn't staying there. He had an address there.
Who had an
That joker
address?
was in and out at
In and out?
Fran's house. His name was on the lease, but he wasn't there.
But Ken was also
No.
saying that he wanted to lick you like a lollipop in 2017, and we was good.
Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
I'm always gonna be their father.
You haven't, though.
They will
You
never.
haven't done.
Are you serious?
You don't. You might want to sit down.
Melody, I want to give you your flowers in front of everybody. We can continue to move forward.
Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is?
Bring it on.
Oh, pizza! We're trapped by dishes.
Okay, let me just bring it. I'll just leave it up and just put my thing up until oh my Lord. So We can talk while it's until it comes back on. Queen.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness,
Lord.
that's a lot to unpack with Marquise. Now Marquez, I keep mispronouncing his name, Marquez, and just how that is so. It was just so sloppy, and
Hmm.
I really believe that they're trying to make it look like Marquez is like a psychopath, like
Yeah,
an
that I
obsessed
think so too.
husband that he can't. Yeah, and because Demon Boy don't need no help. He already do that. He got that down to a T. But
Hmm.
I kind of understand. Not that I agree with how he's kind of showing up with Marquez, but I
Right.
understand his frustrations and why he's kind of pointing the finger at Ken because Ken is a rebel rouser. He likes to poke and poke and poke because just like Trisha, he's a man hoochie, all the muscles, and I got all this money and I saved a hoe.
Right.
He's gloating like, okay, this is what I had to take care of your kids. But Ken doesn't have any children.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's clout chasing too. So I understand how that would make another man very angry,
Yeah.
especially if there's unfinished emotional business in that marriage, in that family.
Hmm.
And it makes it even worse because they have those children.
That is
True
true.
enough, they're older, but the older they are, the more they're affected by it because they
Right.
can articulate now and they can go off to their peers and extended family and go, I'm sick of this stuff. I just want out. And you will wind up making your kids turn on you if you don't stop bickering amongst the parents. Because who's gonna be
Hmm.
the voice of reason to guide them and comfort them if everybody around them, all the adults are arguing? And I like how Melody poked a little bit at Martell and was like, look, you're not gonna say nothing back to Ken. You're not gonna get up in that man's face hollering and
Ooh.
screaming. What
But
matter?
did you hear how she
What
said,
up?
"You're
No.
a real
What up
man"?
with that?
That's a real man. Did
Yeah.
you hear that, Queen?
Yep.
That's a real
I'm
man.
glad she said that. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, it's a lot. I mean, but I just hope that Marquez can reel it back in and not keep feeding into Ken's bait because he's really trying to bait him so they can have another physical. They already done got physical
Right.
recently. So that's
Right.
that's that's kind of what Ken is doing. They're all like little versions and spinoffs of Demon Face.
Hmm.
If you really think about it, that's why
Yeah.
they can't get along because once that mask falls off and then they start turning on each other like pariah, they're all
Hmm.
like just little troll versions of Demon Face.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think um let me get to I'm gonna get to Ken. I think Ken is afraid that Marquez is gonna go too far and then he's gonna have to do something and he's afraid he's gonna get locked up because he's on
Mhm.
probation.
Mhm.
You can't do nothing. You get locked
Mhm.
up. And so, and I think Ken knows that. Ken, yeah, man, come on, show me what you got, so you can go back to you can go to jail, put you back in the popo, and then
Absolutely.
Martell is on
Yeah.
probation too. So Martell, wait,
Mhm.
uh,
2017.
Martell can't do nothing either because he's on probation as well. So
Yeah.
that you got all these ninjas on this stage on probation. I need to see who who else is still on probation. I need to look through and make sure because all of them are criminals. Oh, Destiny. Oh, she can't do nothing either because she can't do nothing. If she do anything, the judge only let her out thinking she's going to behave correctly. I got her
Mhm.
papers. I need to pull them up and look at them, but I ain't
Yep.
got time right now on to do all that. And I want everybody to notice. If you notice this, guys, because I mentioned this last week. Destiny, do you see Destiny on the stage? She is not on the stage besides
Mm-mm.
Carlos. They
Mm-mm.
pull the demon boy a little closer in. Destiny is not on the stage. I mentioned that last week that on because I told you last week I watched it on two different versions. I watched the one that they cut scenes out, and I watched the full raw version of it. The one that they had cut out, they had her off the show. But on my full version, the raw version, she was still in on the stage. And then I said, but she's going to be off the stage. Yes. You don't see her on the stage now. See there? Because you know why? Because she went too far. She CK, although he was rah-rahing her up, but he realized, he finally caught on that, oh, wait now, this is potential danger. And I think somebody, one of the producers, must have also mentioned to them while they was doing this live filming the reunion that this is potential danger. She's a danger right now. We need to get her off that stage because we don't know what she may say, what else she may say, or this conversation may come right back up because certain people may not be through with you. They want you to keep throwing that rope around yourself. Keep giving yourself the rope. Keep it up, baby. You're doing good. Keep talking. And you know she don't know when to shut up. So that being said,
and it's all being recorded too.
Right.
It's all of them on camera admitted to knowing about the revenge popcorn.
Right.
All of them admitted to knowing about it. So
and
Melody,
some of them admitted to seeing that tape. They saw the tape. They know what the tape looked like. And then also they you can tell that everybody was shocked about what the Destiny Destiny, I can't even get it out, said. And and CK must have realized, oh, she need to shut up. She's a danger. We need to get her off the stage. And see, oh Lord. But I want y'all to see
crashing out.
Right. She is not on this stage. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, Destiny, when she can't make anything stick on the wall, that's how she does. She'll crash out and just go rogue, just like she's doing with her ex-husband. She can't get that man to buckle and just say, forget it, do a Tyrese move, just take the money, just take whatever, goodbye. I'll pay you $13,000 a month just to get you out of my head, out of my bald head. But LeBaric ain't no punk. And he has too much to lose to be bickering back and forth like Demon Face was trying to do with Melody.
Right.
And that's why you saw Melody keep shoving those boundaries further backwards. Like, get back up, Ninja. You gonna keep bagging up, I'm gonna push you off that mountain. Keep it up. Right. And then he finally he took a dive off the mountain, got arrested, gonna threaten her with that stuff. That's how Destiny is doing with anybody that will not coddle her and let her play that victim role. See,
and
Destiny like to say that
thing with her. What do you call that lady? Counselor or therapist or whatever? Friend, coach. Well, I don't know what her name, what you call her. She's doing the same thing with her. That's why the woman backs down on their live, because I never seen a person that be corrected by their psychiatrist or counselor. Do you? I mean, you correct that person. No. And then that person shut up. Ooh, Lord. Where do they do that? I don't know.
Crazy.
Okay, here we go.
Unreal.
And we was good.
No, are you
I don't
serious?
talk like that. You want to know something? Since you want to sit on here and talk about being ostracized, and you weren't going to be able to spend time with your son on for your birthday. I let your son drive my car to Atlanta so that he could spend time with you. I sit up here all the time trying to constantly have your back by making sure your kids want to talk to you. Your kids want to spend time with you.
You said my prayers not working.
You're the bonus guy. You need to be bonusing for her as a mother, and you need to stop playing like you were my kids' parents and, and their father.
That is the most idiot
it's not, because you can't have kids. You don't understand what it means.
This is what men do. This is what you.
Let's start with the definition of a man, because money does not make you a man.
Her kids were in a package deal.
Bro,
her kids were a part of the deal.
You don't have to do anything.
Co-parenting with two narcissists will never.
Bro, y'all, you learn the narcissist word and just.
I talk to my kids daily.
It sounds like long as you're talking to them on the phone, then you're in their life. Do you pay for dance? Do you pay for school? Do you pay for clothes?
What the heck is Kimmy? Kimmy needs to shut up. Kimmy don't have no credibility. No. Lord, I am so tired of Kimmy. Somebody come
Listen,
get this woman.
somebody need to snatch her edges real good. Kimmy, you need to shut the F up. You don't want nobody talking about your lipstick wearing husband kissing all on
Mm,
another woman, and you trying to play it off like you knew where he was all along when he got that DUI, wrapped
yeah,
your hoopty around a pole, face ass. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
You
But you're
gonna
right.
you gonna question this man about what he pays for his
Mm,
children and what he does to contribute financially? That is none of your business. What your
Kim,
business is you need to figure out how to count and how to tell time and see what lipstick really looks like after a man
right.
kisses a woman. That's what
What
you need
she
to be trying
needs
to
to
figure out where
do
your husband was.
is shut up because Kimmy nor Marceau, Maurice, I mean, answered no questions. When CK was asking them questions about him driving under the influence, they both was lying. They couldn't even get their story straight. Where were you?
Yeah.
When did you go home? Where did you go? Did you go? They couldn't even tell nobody they went home because he knew he didn't go home. He probably went back and got drunk. We saw him with the bottle when he went back, and then found himself another couple of legs to go hop between. I don't think they
Okay.
were skinny dried up legs that he
And
hopped
here come
between.
Kimmy. Did you pay for this? Well, Kimmy, we know you pay for everything. You had
Right,
to pay a dowry to marry Maurice. He made you wait 7 years. How much did
right.
you pay him to finally help you get that proposal about him? Did you pay for your own wedding ring, wedding band set? Did
She
you pay
probably
for the
did.
wedding?
She
What did
probably
you pay
did.
for, Kimmy? Supporting a grown, dusty
Grown man.
bum criminal. You need to worry about what who how he racking up your tab where you had to sell your home in a short sale.
Mhm.
He done bled you almost dry. I bet you don't even have a retirement fund set up for yourself anymore. He
He
probably
don't, because
siphoned all
he
that
is
out of you
spending
too.
it. She don't. He is spending it. Let me get back. It says Mark. Who is this? Marceau said this. What else can you do to? I don't know. Oh,
Talk to and provide life for. And if he's not providing monetary value, who has to do it? Well, I'm just talking about just like this water.
Anybody that says that they want to be this bonus dad, this father, does not talk about monetary value, my guy. I'm always gonna be their father.
You haven't though.
They will
You
never,
haven't done.
will never.
Name a time you get. We give you
They
money.
will.
We give you money.
What have
We
you
have to
given
give
me?
You borrow money from your son. Bro, you're a bum.
Martell
You
looked
can
up
call
because
me
he
whatever
probably
you
do the
want,
same
but Trish,
thing.
don't sit here and exclude all of the 15, 16, 17, 18 years that I had with our children and me and you before he came. Don't sit here and act like none of that existed.
What is the status
See,
of
that's
your
the real
divorce?
problem.
It's filed. It's filed. Yes.
I ain't seen no paperwork. That's still my wife.
Well, you got to go.
Well, you had 30 days, buddy, and if you didn't get the,
That's fine. I'm good. I hope you pay for it.
I definitely did because you couldn't afford it.
I mean, you don't know none of my status, my guy.
Sure, brother. I have no beef with you in real life.
I
the only
have beef
problem
with
I
you
have
in real
listen,
life.
live
Like
with
this
it,
is
bro.
not
That's
reality.
you
This is reality TV, but this is
Here's
real
the
life.
problem.
I
This
have
is all
real
I
beef
want.
with
This
you.
is all I want. As the mother and the father of
You're not a
these
father.
kids,
You're not a father.
that's
You're a
it.
bonus guy.
Just
Marquez,
Play
you
your
would
part.
spend time with
really,
him,
you
bro.
would want somebody in your children's life that doesn't want to take care of them.
I don't have respect for him ever.
Okay, so
because
Marquez,
you know why? Because I have a power discernment and I have God in me, and God told me that he ain't that this man right here.
Are we there yet?
I've been here 3 years and your lives are amazing.
I
That's
have
your
the
daughter.
audio of him telling me that I'm not. Can we play the audio again saying that the DNA don't make you a father?
But no, DNA don't make you a father. A father takes care of the kids.
Bro, are you
DNA
serious?
do not.
No, DNA don't make me a father?
No, you don't. You might want to sit down.
No, I don't have to sit down for nothing. Bro, I'm not gonna do nothing. This is real life, bro.
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. But y'all gonna stop playing with me.
I'm asking you
He keep letting
questions
Ken
so that you
bait
can
him.
finally have the floor to answer them.
But y'all not listening to me. I'm giving you the answer, and y'all still telling me that I'm basically wrong.
No one is telling you you're wrong. Marquez, I want to talk to you about this. The way this works is we ask questions, you answer, and there are rebuttals. The beauty of this platform is for people to sometimes look
That's
at themselves and say, you know what? I can do better. I want you to have the opportunity to be heard. That's the only reason why you're here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a crush on Melody?
I wouldn't call it a crush. I would say I have more of an admiration.
You want to take Melody out on a date?
Man, honestly, I'd rather get to know her as a person and more as a business side. I'm not really interested in dating.
When it comes to Marquez, I agree with what he said, which is admiration. He always say, I want to talk about some business.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the same thing Martell did with inviting her over to work out. It's the same type of situation. Like he's
No,
using
it's not.
your powers to get
Well,
to you.
it's not the same thing.
Are you
'cause
a
I haven't
simp for
gone.
even
So
like
there's a
saying that, bro?
difference.
What is you saying? Like, you think that's cool because your girl with Martell?
Even if they did, it was before me, so
Bro,
it doesn't matter.
But she lied to you.
That's
She
cool.
playing your face.
You're lying right now.
She don't even want to marry you, bro.
Okay.
She really doesn't.
Is there a reason why you haven't signed the divorce papers yet?
What do you mean? I'm the one that presented the divorce papers on
Did you
camera.
has he signed the papers?
Yes.
He didn't have to sign the papers.
This boy just caps.
Papers
he just
are signed.
lies.
I did.
He
Papers are
lies.
signed.
She signed them. She got them notarized, and it's
No.
been filed.
Okay.
Your signature's on the paper that she signed.
Yes.
No.
Would you-
Okay. I can't stand a person
Is it
that lies
Trisha?
like
No.
that. That lying.
Are you able to get a divorce without his signature?
Well, I filed it a while back.
In the state of Alabama,
No, you don't need a
30 days,
signature.
boy.
All you need is a court
30
date.
days, it goes through. Y'all
No,
don't have nothing to
but
fight
see,
over.
us getting divorced is not an issue.
If they don't
anyway.
respond,
You should have did that
it's
3 years ago, 5 years
Man,
ago,
listen,
bro.
I let
Like,
her move her pace.
what are you talking about? We never had a chance to because I was actually trying to fight for our marriage.
How did you try to fight for your marriage when we never talked?
How long is a man
Oh my
supposed to deal with a woman who's broken?
Look at
Trish, you need counseling.
Chill
You
out.
need counseling, you need healing. We
Okay.
all need
All right.
healing.
Hey, well, I'm gonna help her heal. I'm here to help her heal.
My only concern for you, Marquez, honestly, is not this couch. My only concern for you is you and your kids. And I really want you to be able to feel that you're able to be them for them. That's it. And please keep us updated whenever you and Melody have that business meeting.
Oh, definitely. And I have multiple opportunities, Melody. Shout out to you. I want to give you a flowers in front of everybody. So, like, regardless of...
Here you go. Hey, listen, he's a scammer. Don't give him too much info.
Hey, don't
He's a
talk.
scammer. Don't
Hey,
give him
you
too
don't
much
have no
info.
issues, right? Oh, no. All right, Melody, I would like to give you a flowers because...
He's a scammer. Don't give him
But
too
look,
much
you see,
info.
not these. I give you some new ones. But all I want to say is, Melody, I would like to give you your flowers now. I would also like to set up a meeting so we can talk about some business opportunities and we can continue to move forward and get back to the business. Let's get back to the business. Let's get back to the business. Hey, I never met you, but I'm gonna show you much love and respect. Don't let this clown fool you. And I promise you, if she came to the house, she wasn't working out.
Coming up, the women of Huntsville descend on St. Thomas. And later, a special guest joins the cast on stage with some surprising news. We'll find out who when we return. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, baby.
Up next on the Love and Marriage
Ooh,
Huntsville
Lord.
reunion. This was the
Ooh,
first
Lord
ever
of
girls
mine.
trip. I loved every minute of it.
Except them damn rooms. Think it was disrespectful.
Do you think Mel Hill has blown up?
I don't know why everybody won't just understand this male. Everybody need to fall in line.
Ooh, a timeout. Incoming dishes. Doc with Don Power.
Okay. All right. On this part here, Queen, I think I like Marquez. I really do. It's something about him that don't seem like I'm being scammed a fake reality. You know what I'm saying? A fake life. And every time he try to push what's really going on, the girl that looked like her daddy and her little blow up muscle man here try to make it look like, oh, no, you this, you that. Basically, they just trying to make people think he's a bum, right?
Yeah.
And throwing out that bomb, everything they can associate it with a bomb that keeps trying to distract him so he don't defend himself in the way that he needs to. But I think Marquez is not bothered by what they're saying. Marquez is so intelligent to me. I think he's trying to push Ken. He's trying to push Ken's buttons. And he know that's why Ken is so aggressive over there. And I
Agitated,
think that
yeah.
Kim didn't have that what is that? The thing that will lock you up on probation. He had been trying to get over there at him. If he wasn't on probation, I think Ken would try to get over there. And Martell is so afraid of Ken. He is afraid of Ken. He don't want to. He'll come at Marsau. He'll come at Maurice. He'll come at Chris and the rest of them. But he ain't coming at Ken. He's afraid of Ken because he know Ken pick him up with them tight pants, throw that arm on one shoulder and the other arm between those legs and body slam that ninja. He know Ken would hurt him. Ken, he really afraid of Ken. That's why Melanie was trying to push. Yeah, Ken is a real man. He's a real man. And he was Marsau is a real man. Maurice is a real. No, they ain't no real man. They just like you. They like them plugs from the back.
Yeah. That's what's floating around.
That's what's floating around. Go
You
ahead.
know, I agree with that. Marquez is a very intelligent young man, and I also agree he's very likable. Because even though he's a little bit rough around the edges and quite frazzled, who wouldn't be, with their family falling apart, divorce is never easy. We clearly see how these people like to ghetto up everything. There's just a group of demographic of Black folks, and we all know and have been around them, who cannot exit gracefully. They have to make every situation that is not pleasing or agreeable as ugly as possible. We got them in our family like that. We got people we've worked with. Black folks have a special sauce of ratchetry that it's like you just can't just all
Here
you
it is.
quiet.
Go ahead, right quick. Go ahead and make this one short. Go ahead, Queen. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Yeah, but
when
I agree. Marquez is likable. And I
He
think
is.
that, he has a couple of big jokers in his pocket still to really wrap this up in a bow, because they're kind of poking each other. Like I said before, Ken, I don't think he really have hands like that. Just like I know Martell don't have hands like that. I
No.
think the realest gangster on up there who will body somebody is Marquez. I think he has to have those hands and feet, and he will fold both of them up.
Right. I like how he come at him, and he just he don't let them see him sweat. He'll sit there and just be just come. I love that calmness while they all, because they ready to attack, but you can't attack with probation hanging over your head. Okay, here we go. Let me undo here.
Okay, it feels so much better. Hey, Trish. Hi, gorgeous.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Welcome back to the reunion of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We got the ladies in the building. Hey. I love it when it's just me and the girls. Okay, so when the women visited the beautiful island of St. Thomas, they thought they were in for some much needed relaxation. But as the days passed, it was clear that these friendships wouldn't offer much of a reprieve, and things quickly got heated.
Wow! Here's to an amazing trip.
Mel, where you at? Stop playing with me. Hell, you know I'm on this trip. Mel,
Come here.
everybody got a bed but me.
They forgot to print your card, but I gave you one with your own room. The bed that has no name, that's yours.
T. Staying in that room. This is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Yeah, Destiny should be coming here. She should be here soon.
Right before Judas betrayed Jesus for some pieces of silver, he sat down and ate with them.
Destiny and Mel. Is there anything y'all feel like y'all need to have a conversation about? Last time you said
Yeah, we have her posting my children with the mistress. That was his mistress.
Let's be clear. You and her were talking on the phone all the time like y'all were friends.
Now, let me just say this.
Oh, I can't
I don't like
invest
the
in this.
fact that Destiny, that nasty Destiny, was posting Melanie kids. And yes, and she did do that. But if anybody posts or say anything about her child, even don't even say the child's name or just allude to it, she get all unglued, right? Now, for her to be acting like that, and then when Mel would ask a question, she would never answer that. She would come back with a false lie, like a lie that Martell told. She stayed on script. I mean, he told her, maybe, I'm just giving her a good, say these 5 things. Make sure you say these 5 things. She makes sure, even though they're talking about something else, Melanie asking her a question about something else, or somebody asking her, or Sharita is asking a question about something else. She won't answer that. She's gonna go into the other thing that Martell Demon Boy told her to say. Oh, don't don't forget, you need to pull up your phone and read this fake text that I sent. She don't know it. They don't know it's fake. So that's what your word against them, hers. So read this fake text. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You hit it spot on again. It is what it is with these. It's no even I can't even find a good word to describe. They're just so filthy and vile to me. Where
Yeah.
you just come up with stuff out the top of your head,
Right.
listening to your friend slash boyfriend slash brother slash what are we? We can't make up who he is to you. And then you like a robot. You do whatever he say do, when he say do it, how he say do it. And like we said before, you're not even thinking about how this is going to affect your children.
Right.
Your children should be the first thing in your mind. Now, if I go after their
Right.
mama, what are they gonna feel? How is this gonna make it me look as their dad? I'm supposed to be their protector, me and their mama fighting. You don't even think about that. You're
Right.
thinking about tunnel vision. I got you in my crosshairs. You won't come back. You won't save me from myself. No, she
Mhm.
said that many moons ago. I'm not going to protect your lie, period. And that's what
Right.
she did to each and every one of them when they showed their true face early on, seasons ago. Melody sidestepped all them heifers and was like, yep, I'm
Mhm.
good. No more comeback group. Let me focus on me. And look at her now. Look at
Right.
them now. Proof is in the pudding.
Mhm.
Proof is in the
Good,
pudding.
good,
And
good.
anybody who can defend anything that any of these people have done other than Sunny and the obvious, you know, anybody
Mhm.
defending this and trying to cap for these people, they're just as vile. That's
Right.
why I move around. When I see how a person, say I've just met, acquainted with, trying to get to know them, I look at how they treat their circle of friends and family.
Mhm.
And once I get to that layer and I get to meet a couple of friends and maybe a family member or two, like a sibling or something like that, and I see that it's a little bit toxic, I'd be like,
Mhm.
that's a friendship I don't want. No, thank
Yeah.
you. Because I'm not
Yeah.
no different. Once I get in there and get comfortable, you're going to do me the same way.
Yep.
You
That is true.
hear me?
Yep. I feel you on that. Let me just say,
Yeah.
Linda said 64 likes and 55 in the chat. Let me take a look, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all need to hit that like button. Come on, guys. Let's hit that like
The
button and
hardest
everything,
working
and subscribe to
empress.
the channel. Let me
Okay.
see.
The
Uh,
hardest
there's
working.
somebody I
The
want to say.
hardest working
She
moderator.
is the
Okay.
hardest working person in the YouTube streets. Hi, to be real. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Susie Q, for being here. Thank you all, guys. Let's go ahead and get back to this show. Me too,
Mm-hmm.
Pinkie. Tisha looks like a man in drag. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get back to this. Oh my God, this is cracking up something.
Is it saying okay, okay. Girls trip. Raise your hand. You have fun in the girls trip.
But y'all was complaining and acting a fool the whole time.
I mean, it was a lot. It was more than what I'm used to.
Well, let's talk about that. So this was the first ever Love and Marriage Huntsville's girls trip. And I have to say, I loved every single minute of it.
Except them damn rooms.
I love my room.
I also
course you
love this
did.
there, so you know. Melody, this is the first ever girls trip on this show.
Yeah.
Did you feel the pressure to please everybody?
For sure. And I wanted everybody to be happy. We did a lot of stuff. We had a lot of fun. We had chefs preparing food. Like, I think it was definitely top notch.
Okay. Tisha, do you agree?
I think overall it was a fun trip and it was a good trip. Now the rooms, I just didn't like them. That's my main complaint. I felt like we should have gotten better rooms, period.
Because you're the OGs?
I mean, yeah. I was like, Mel, you showed me how you felt about us. Like, you gave us the worst room.
It's more than quote unquote an OG. We were filming with Melody in her backyard for nothing on this show. For nothing. Because Melody wanted to pursue doing a TV show. And I think it was disrespectful.
Do you think the room selection was indicative in terms of how Melody feels about you?
To be fair, I think I got caught.
I'm sorry, Miss Pinkie.
Crossfire. In general, the answer is yes. But in regards to knowing that Destiny was coming and Tisha and whatever, yeah, I do. I think I got kind of caught in the crossfire of that.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. Oh, let me say something.
I'm so tired.
Be blessed. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I see you just coming in. And thank you, Deborah Douglas. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, guys. Now,
Douglas.
go ahead, Queen.
I'm sick of Kimmy. She's so goofy. What the hell was she talking about? We was filming for nothing in Melody's backyard. So she could do a TV show. What is that? What does that have to do with you, Kimmy, Captain Kimmy? You so confused now. Your husband done gaslit you so much you don't even know what you're talking about no more. I'm so tired of her. You got a free trip, and you gonna complain about how disrespectful it was for the room assignments? Then maybe you shouldn't have been acting like a thought box along with your sister-in-law, hot riding the fence. Maybe you shouldn't have been dissing Melly behind her back, running back and forth and carrying bones back and forth. You had a field day doing that crisscross, make it jump, one bone over here, throwing two bones over there about Melody and Martell problems all the way through their divorce and after it. You were still trying to drag Melody backwards into that space. And she's like, I'm over it. Why can't y'all be over it? You act like I'm divorcing y'all.
Right.
Shut up, Kimmy. You make me sick. And then to be an older woman, you need to shut up. You make older women in their mid to late 50s look dumb, look slow, just like your sister-in-law. Y'all the slow ones. I'm over it. I'm sorry.
Kimmy is getting to be having some big balls. Maybe she's getting Maurice really must have did something to her at home before they left, and then made sure he hammered this down for her even at the hotel or in the car on the way, because she is not leaving there without getting all of his points across, maybe because he's angry because Melanie told him off about he being so unprofessional. He's running his own self to be so-called, maybe, I don't know, an attorney, to be acting like you're wild and crazy at your old big number age. But the thing is, Kimmy is getting too bold. And then for Tisha to sit up and talk about the room, girl, that room is bigger than any room in your whole house. So
that room was bigger than her whole house. Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand where they are coming from. They never been on, like he said, it's never been a girls' trip. They never went somewhere like that in a place like that. They have never traveled like that the way Mel traveled. And if you thinking she's giving room assignments by the way she feel about you, well, maybe y'all been doing some ish to her that maybe y'all haven't been good friends. Maybe because y'all talking about behind her back. Maybe because y'all are riding Martell's little leg that he got hanging. All of y'all been acting up. So why should she treat you all like royalty? And for what's her name? Nell just went just crazy. Nell
Yeah.
needed to sit down. And if
Nell
Nell
crashed
got
out.
anything nasty to say, oh my Lord, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
really go off.
yeah. Nell crashed out big time over a
Yeah,
place card. Are you
a
serious?
place card.
We went over that. We chewed that, beat
You know,
that
there
ass
was this
till it ran away.
Right.
scene
Woo.
where the ladies, you all were at the beach. There was a conversation about the word Jesus being brought up. And Nell made a comment that your fans have gotten to your head so much that you're now comparing yourself to Jesus.
Oh.
When you saw that, what did you think?
Ridiculous.
I made a damn joke like you did.
It was a joke. Okay, if it was a damn joke, we good.
Do you think Mel Hill has blown up?
Yeah.
Blown up how?
In what way?
I mean, she said it when we was out here on the beach. She's the queen. You know, no one is gonna
Now,
be.
who's always said that to me?
No, Shanita started saying. Shanita started saying that to
No,
you.
ma'am, I'm not talking about on the beach. There have been many conversations that Miss Nell has been a part of where she has said, I don't know why everybody won't just understand this male. Everybody need to fall in line and fall in place. Mel is this, Mel the queen of this. Everybody need to just play their role.
Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
I've always mentored to Mel and told Mel, you good. You got this.
Have I done that to you too, Miss Nell?
See, that's what you do.
I'm asking you.
I've been there more so for you and Martell's situation, or just you.
Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is? Marsau, who do you think it is?
Wanda.
Whew, Lord, am I? Let me just catch up on. Ooh, this is too much. Let me see. Linda said 74 likes and 61 in the chat. Now I'm gonna look at it. Y'all know y'all got to do better. Come on now, come on, because I'm saying one thing in my analytics. Come on, guys, y'all got to do better.
Yes, come on, get the likes up, y'all. Share that share button. Ring the doorbell on the way in. Wipe your
Yeah.
feet. Come on. Pinkie
Right.
gives it hot and heavy. Let's support her, y'all.
I'm giving y'all a full version. I ain't. Oh wait, it's back on. Wait, let me pause. Wait, no, it's not back on. I was looking. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at the. I got to remember. I keep looking at my screen. Over here. I keep forgetting. I want to see it up here so I won't have to look over there and get confused with it. Let's go as soon as it's over. This is bad. Let me just see. When Melanie invited them, Tisha asked if she could bring a guest. Yes, she overstepped the line by doing that. She asked. The room would have been bigger if you didn't have 3 people in there. You don't want to bring a guest. So your guest was going to stay with you in your room. Melanie told her yes, but she would have to share her room. So why the act and anger of surprise? She just trying to be like she needs to go around and go roll around in the mud somewhere. I can't
Yeah,
stand it.
overvalue that all them heifers overvalue their position in Mel's cipher. She don't want to F with you. You are not of her caliber, never was. You cannot compete where you don't compare. There is no comparison. Mel don't F with you. You ain't like her. Okay, that's period. She got too much to lose. She
Have my
worked her
t-shirt
butt
up
off.
here. They're not like us.
Yeah.
They're not
She
like
worked her
us.
butt off to brand herself, and she did a damn good job of it going through the storm that she went through, not just with her husband, but with y'all too, because you doubled down on her, tripled down on her. You still can't touch her. That's what I can't stand. My sister is like that. Not to make it about me, just to parallel why I relate so well and why I'm so passionate. My sister would insert herself into things that had nothing to do with the price of rice in China. And I would tell her, none of your business. We're all adults, right? Me and you are adults. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. If I decide I don't want you to hang out with my daughter, then that's the way it is. Period. I don't care if it's mama, daughter, uncle. If I say no, she is not allowed around you for whatever reason, it's none of your business. Just like Nell. Oh, I mentored you. You trying to force this on this woman. And she was like, I have a mom. I have a prayer life. I have a spiritual connection. I don't need a mentor. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't need a mentor. Okay? I don't need you.
Right.
You inserted yourself there, hunty, and you got played like a pawn. You played yourself because I'm the queen of this board, and that's the baddest piece on the board. Who do you protect? The queen, not the king, not the rook, not the knight.
Right.
Okay,
Queen.
you protect that damn queen. So
Queen.
you ain't got no juice over here with all them
Okay,
hours.
wait.
You came to
Turn it back
freeload. You
on.
wanted my good cooking. You wanted to look at my husband, my estranged husband. You want to eye candy, and you mad because I remind you of the person that your husband cheated on you with.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not talk about Chris Fletcher. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm sorry. I'll be
Okay.
good.
Let
I'm
me just
cooking
say,
everything. Let me be quiet.
welcome TNT. Thank you for being here. I see you in the house, and be blessed. I think I got you. Let me just check, make sure I didn't miss anybody else before I start back. I think I got everybody. Instagram, recent shared. Okay. Let me go ahead and get it started, guys. Here we go.
Fall in line and fall in place. Mel is this Mel the queen of this. Everybody needs to just play their role.
I said you said this is your platform, and I said it is your platform.
I'm not
You
talking
asked me, did I say it's going to your head?
people falling in line. That's what you said. So I'm repeating and playing.
He asked me if I said it went to your head, and that's why it hurted me so much when she downplayed to me like our friendship and everything, because you could slide your ass all down that you.
Now come pick me up.
I'm not playing with you today. But there's times I've talked to her when she's been in vulnerable space, and I'm like, Mel, it's okay. I've always mentored to Mel and told Mel, you good. You got this.
Have I done that to you too, Miss Nell?
See, that's what you do.
I'm asking you.
That's what you do.
I'm asking. We have an exchange. There has been an exchange.
I have called you about Chris and Martell maybe once, but I've been there more so for you and Martell's situation, or just you. So I'm not saying you haven't been there for me, but I don't want to do the back and forth.
Like, and I appreciate you, Miss Nell. I appreciate you.
But how did you think it was going to be received?
I appreciate you.
When
Hold
you
on,
said,
I want to make sure she hears me. Oh. I appreciate
Thank you. Cut her
I'm
out.
thankful for you. You know, in our conversation that I said, having God, my mom, and my kids, that works for me. I hate that offended you. I already apologized to you when we had the conversation. And I'm letting you know right here that I appreciate you.
Well, thank you.
That was good. Oh,
That's
a good one. Oh, some resolve.
They have I'm
Okay.
sorry. Be quiet. I'm
So
sorry.
Destiny came on the trip, and it was the first time this season that you and Destiny were able to be in the same room.
First time in years.
During the trip, you two did have a moment. And what I thought was nice is Melody is entering the house, and Destiny, you mouthed to her that you were sorry.
With tears in her eyes.
And
I said, I'm sorry for what I had to do to you. That was my exact words.
Yeah, and then, but you also said to her too, like, y'all need to talk, right?
No, she said we need to talk.
Okay, y'all
I
need
said,
to
we'll talk.
We'll talk. And then you guys had a conversation, and then you guys left there at least with the understanding of like, you know what? It is what it is. Obviously, y'all won't be as close as y'all were, or maybe even friends, but y'all did leave on one accord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance for you to ever be friendly towards each other?
I think that the opportunity for Destiny and I to be friendly towards each other was when we left St. Thomas.
If you paint the picture to these ladies that I'm moving too fast and I'm coming on too strong, that's like giving somebody that you feel is stalking you your telephone number. So I'm like, why are we creating this narrative again of a needy person or a person that's doing too much?
Oh, yes, on the St. Thomas trip, Destiny, everywhere I sat, Destiny was sitting next to me or right across from me. It was a lot. Every time we sat down somewhere to eat and all of that, because we all talked about it, Destiny was either sitting next to me right across from me, and the whole time she would be whispering to me, talking to me the whole time, run the camera. She would be, so did you know about this? Did you know about this?
No.
Did you know?
Text me
Did you
on your
know?
phone.
So let me finish. I'm not done. This is
the entire time.
this, no, ma'am. I text you the entire time because you're talking to
sending me notes.
What? Destiny is
Okay,
sitting
hold
here
on.
talking
Run it
to
back.
me.
Ladies, we got to move on. So look,
Don't
evidently
stop.
nothing will
Stop.
get resolved with this tonight. Okay.
Period.
But
Ever.
stay locked.
Is what it
Just
is.
stop.
Up and it's stuck.
Okay, hold on.
Always. Till death do us part. Up and stuck.
Okay. All right, ladies, stay locked in because our surprise guest is coming out next, and we'll find out what they have to say. This is the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
Honey.
Next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is? How are things now with you and the family since the passing?
She was my first cousin. She was my sister cousin, and we had a relationship.
Oh boy.
Oh my Lord. I hope you all are getting a chance to see everything. Now, because of that, I need everybody to hit that like button, even if you're in the bushes or if you're just sitting in the chat. Please, if you came in and forgot to hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button now. I'm looking at the likes and how many people in the chat. Go ahead, step out of the bushes. Go ahead and hit that like button for me because I need to stay in the algorithm. That's if you can't do anything else, because I'm not asking you all to throw nothing down, throw me money or this and that. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just asking to hit the like button or subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And if you have subscribed to this channel, then do me a favor and subscribe to my second channel, which is Pink Global. So if you can, go ahead and subscribe to the second channel. But, everybody wants you to hit the like button when you go into their chat. If you can hit it for everybody else and subscribe to everybody else's channel, you can do it for me. And I'm halfway there. When I say halfway there, I am halfway there from being at 6,000 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Thank
Yay!
you. 2 days ago, I needed 540 subscribers 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. Now today is the 15th. So am I almost there? I'm almost there. But I need everybody to help out to get me there. So even if it's your first time coming in and you sitting on the fence like Kimmy, trying to debate whether you like me or you don't like me, or you're gonna just hit the like button. It don't cost a thing. I'm not asking you to shower me with super stickers or super chats. I'm just asking you to do something that's free. Hit the like button, guys, if you can do that, because I'm giving you the raw, uncut version right now. Because tomorrow morning, you may not see the whole thing, because you know how they are. So I'm wishing that everybody can just be fair, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't have me to ask for it again. Okay? Let me go ahead and get this thing back up. This is too much, isn't it? Queen.
Oh yeah, because like I said, I would have to borrow a few dollars of bail money. I put it on the prepaid card and send it over to you so you come get me. Because I would be in jail if I was on that stage with them. Even if I was a makeup artist or anything in the background, I would want to snatch at least 3-4 wigs off. That last segment,
Lord.
I just wanted to go down the line behind the sofa and just rip off Kimmy's wig. I
T-shirt
want to pull Destiny.
and Destiny is number one.
Oh, I would wait for her last. See, because I would just want to embarrass and kind of startle them. But Destiny, I would yank her by her throat.
Special. Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest
Wait,
is?
before I show the surprise guest, let me just do this. Thank you, Sunshine, for the 1999 super sticker. Thank you so much. I want to let you know how much I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Duly appreciated. Okay, now let me go ahead and get back. Oh, and Sunshine, Renee, thank you for being here too. Welcome to the Pink House.
Bring it on. Martell, who do you think it is? Melody's boyfriend.
Oh,
You don't know who my
ninja.
boyfriend is.
I hope it's your boyfriend, all the stuff y'all been doing.
I'm so tired of him throwing out these things with
Don't say it ain't true. Don't say it's not true.
Cool. It's not. I have a man, but you don't know who that is.
I called her the wrong person. Melody, who do you think it is?
Lance.
Oh.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, he's next too.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one
He's
more
here.
person. Marcel, who do you think it is?
Wanda, because the chair is very dark.
I cannot.
Any of them work. Will the surprise guest come out?
Come on, surprise guest. Surprise us. Hey, see? Hey, you see?
Yes,
Hey, you see?
Yes, great.
Come through.
Hi, Stormi.
How are you?
Good to see you. You look
Everybody, what
gorgeous.
is
Thank
oh,
you.
too
How are
small
you?
for him.
I'm doing good.
I haven't seen you in these past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes, so I appreciate you showing up.
I love this.
You do?
I love it. I love these outfits. I love the set. Yeah, everything is so beautiful. Everybody looks amazing.
Love the people?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So look, from her evolution as an entrepreneur to her and Courtney's journey as a family, let's take a look at how Stormi has taken Huntsville.
I feel like if we start doing the process for a surrogate, I'm gonna set up a call with a doctor.
We talking about a baby. We just gotta know the process first. We gotta take the steps. Hey, you know I just came from the warehouse, and the police popped up there
Oh, let's go to the White House for.
looking for you.
The fact that I gotta go through the process of a mugshot, possibly, and even looking like I did something to warrant this, is insane to me.
If you had listened to us, none of this would have happened. Because you wouldn't have been in the public eye. You wouldn't have been in the eye of these people who have this certain person they want to elevate and bring down everybody else.
I've been traveling. I'm tired. Y'all
You
look
been
good.
traveling? Where you been?
Right. LA.
Oh, La La Land.
You know, TikTok going so good, too, since, we did the live event. We got to go back there. You ready to go back to LA?
You know, I love LA.
We might need to get a second house in LA.
When?
ASAP.
So, the question of the hour, are you pregnant?
No, I am not. But we have identified a surrogate. So next year we will have hopefully everything, goes according to the plan. We will have another addition to our family.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm excited.
Congratulations. So did you and Courtney officially move to Los Angeles?
We did not. Right now, I've gotten even more busier then, and now I'm between New York and LA. So I'm just on the road. I've been traveling. I haven't been still since April.
So what's going on with you? Because, you've been on the show and then you decided to walk away from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why is that?
Life just got really busy. I ended up being the first person on TikTok to have $1 million live stream. Since then, I have become the #1 live seller in the entire United States on any live selling platform. And it has had me everywhere. And then you guys saw it. You saw what my mom had to say about me getting arrested and what comes with the back end of it. It was just like, before I even came to Love and Marriage, people knew me from my brand, Canvas Beauty. And the negativity that came from certain fans of the show, it was just more than I wanted to deal with while I was doing something so astronomical. And that's the table that I was building at TikTok. But I love the show. I love the people here. And I wish I could have stayed. It just was, was either or for me.
Kudos to you. Kudos to Courtney. Is he too scared to come out and say hi to us, child?
Courtney went never with.
Hey, Just like Courtney was
here for me.
No, Courtney was being messy.
That is true. No. What she's saying is true.
What?
He was here for me. He was not. Yeah, he was not. Really
No, but he was warming up. Like, did y'all feel like Courtney was warming up a little bit, like being with the fellas?
A little bit.
It's
A little bit.
He was natural. He's a natural.
Yeah.
But
He has so much potential.
Yeah, he ain't.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by, my love.
Thank y'all for having me.
Coming up next, the cast remembers a very integral member of the Love and Marriage franchise after her untimely passing. Sit tight, we've got the finale of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special.
Oh my Lord. Let me just do one thing right quick. Okay. I cannot believe this. He finally decided to acknowledge, I think it's going to be Kiki. He's finally going to actually acknowledge Kiki's passing without saying anything before, and then treated Stormi like she's somebody special walking up on there. And I didn't like the fact that here she go talking about she's did this and that and that. When Melanie is the queen and the star of the show, and you haven't mentioned none of her accolades or anything that she had helped you to do, himself to do. He having all the work, that things that he and she have helped him to do, from the podcast and this and that, and he haven't mentioned none of that. But good, yeah, that you mentioning Kiki finally, and then we're going to see some fake tears from Tisha, big bareback Tisha, and everything in the cast, and all that is fake. All that is fake. Let me go ahead and let you say something before it comes on, Queen.
Stormi gag. You know, she back and forth between New York and LA now because you know that court case, y'all them dang on liens she got pending still that she haven't paid off. She owed people, so many people money. That's why she got to keep bouncing back and forth, trying to hurry up. More she make, the more she spend. She got to pay it back out and pay off all them bills. So, and I agree. I believe Courtney did not want no parts of the reality show, and I think he's another one that Demon Face is scared of. Just like Marsau, you see how scared Marsau was when Courtney stepped in that dang on bar and was like, "You need to stay in a man's place, stay out of women's business."
Right, he is scared of Courtney. He is.
They were scared of it, just like they scared of Big Lou, because Big Lou wasn't playing about his Tiffany now. So yeah, I think they're both gag CK Demon Face because he played Kiki really bad, like she was really a junkie.
And not,
you know, and that's
how the rest of them, like they're not junkies, because Tisha she's been to a treatment center. Tisha on record, they talking about your drug use or whatever you want to call it, and the rest of they don't want me to get to talking, but right now it's not about that today. But
because quiet as it's kept, and you probably can pick up on it just like I did. It's no secret in my opinion. Marsau smoked that left hand cigarettes. He smoked them ganjas.
Yep.
Okay. And we already know Meathead be dibbling and dabbling, in my opinion, just my opinion, in that booger sugar.
Kimmy, we ain't gonna forget you.
Yeah, Kimmy, I think she takes them happy pills, you know, them happy pills that make you do all kind of crazy stuff you shouldn't be doing in the bedroom. I think Kimmy take those.
Kimmy was a runner. Oops, in my opinion.
You know, sometimes the willows be whispering in the street now. Them trees be
just
talking.
saying in my opinion, but I'm just saying in my opinion. But I don't have to really say in my opinion. I'm just saying that right now. Kimmy, I was going to look that word up in the dictionary. No, I can't. If you look in a dictionary, it will know what that is. So I would have to Google that on the Google machine. The Google machine, not Google, but the Google machine. I got to Google that on the Google machine. What
And
that word means?
another creepy thing I want to mention before the commercial ends is I have never felt any more strange and disturbed by a whole nother grown woman worried about what I'm doing with my private parts down below my belly button.
Yeah.
Isn't that disturbing?
That's
That's kind of creepy.
That means
You
she
got these
want to
women.
see that body part down there. She act like she want to see it or she want it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, Capricorn Flower asked me a
Marriage
question. I'm sorry.
Huntsville.
Let me see. Capricorn flower.
She's asking, how can I tell Marsau smokes them left-hand cigarettes? His lips are very dark.
Yeah, you got them black
He
lips.
doesn't take care of his skin, and he doesn't smoke it properly out of the proper receptacles. Adults, because I'm 420 friendly, and there's certain things that you can utilize to do it where it doesn't burn the skin on your lips.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
You have dark purplish lips when you are a 420 person. If you roll it in that garbage, you'll get black lips. You're not supposed to do that in that fashion. You're supposed to do it other ways. So
Right.
that's how I can tell, and then just, I'm from Chicago, you got to have some street smarts. You got to pay attention to how certain hypes and junkies look, so you know what you're dealing with, because you never seen anybody OD on 420, have you?
I don't know.
Did you see anybody that was on under the influence of 420 go pew pew up any schools?
That's a good question. I don't know, but we're gonna say that for another time. That's making me think.
Right. So y'all know who you're dealing with, what type of, vices cause certain demons to rise up. You see what I'm saying? I'll be quiet though. I'm sorry. I'm sick of these
Okay,
folks.
that's okay. You making me think about but we're gonna leave that one for another time on that question. Here we go.
Oh, she was asking about
This season
Kimmy.
has
Okay, I'll answer
definitely
later.
been a roller coaster, but nothing shocked us more than the unexpected passing of our beloved cast member, Kiki Jabbar. As a family member and close friend, Kiki's personality and passion brought some much-needed levity and joy to the show. So we thought it was important to take a moment to honor her. Let's take a look back at some moments with Kiki.
I wanted to try to get all of us together so we can do a celebration for Kiki.
It's crazy because this is the street that we got our first apartment on.
I remember that little two-bedroom apartment.
I know.
Thought we was doing something.
And we were.
I wish that y'all would have got to witness the Kiki that I grew to love.
Let's hug it out.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. How you doing? How are you?
Well, she's the most supportive mom I've ever seen. She was always there. No matter what dreams that Amari and the boys would have, Kiki was always there.
Well, I'm proud of you, and the future is bright.
Absolutely. And I can't wait to get out there and help so many amazing women do amazing things.
Father God, would ask that you would let Kiki watch over each and every one of us, God, as we do the most that we possibly can to live out the rest of her dreams here on earth, God. Lord, we'd ask that her memory be cherished, that her light would forever shine, and her smile would be in our hearts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
So, Tisha, you decided to put together the memorial in honor of Kiki. And if I ask you anything that's uncomfortable, please tell me to stop, okay?
Okay.
How are things now with you and the family since the passing?
My only concern is just her kids. That's it. Like, nobody else matters to me. I've always had a great relationship with her kids. And so I just want to make sure I keep that relationship going. And she's been my sister that I never had. And I hate that the moment she had on the show, nobody got a chance to really witness that side of our relationship. And so, of course, people are running with what they saw, you know, what happened on the show. And that was hurtful, too. But at the end of the day, she was my first cousin. She was my sister cousin. And we had a relationship. And no matter what the hurt and the things that everybody else got a chance to see on the show, it was always love there. And for that, I'm going to honor her. And I'm going to pay my respect to her. And I'm going to do my part. And nobody can stop that.
Stormi, it was revealed that you paid for the entire funeral. Is that true?
I had like such a strong affinity for Kiki. We know why. And I knew some of what she was going through financially. And then my mind went right to what I could do to help her family. So I know most times that can be like a strain on a lot of people. And I ain't gonna lie, like, when I found out I couldn't go to sleep that night, I said, I gotta find out how to get in touch with her husband. And I got a few people on the phone and I called him, and it was crazy when he answered the phone. He said it went at the McGod because him and another friend had just been sitting there talking about how they was gonna cover the cost, and it was just on my spirit heavy to do it. So I did it.
And that was so, so big of you, Stormi. Like, that speaks to you and your heart. And once I heard that, it just really changed my whole perspective, you know, of you. And you're not family. You didn't have to do it, but you felt that and you needed and you wanted to do it. So for that, it was like, that just speaks to you as a person.
Is there anything anybody would like to say just in regards to Kiki and your thoughts about, you know, there's no pressure to say anything.
Keep her family in your prayers. Her kids.
Mm-hmm.
Keep her kids.
And I'll say that not just prayers, right? If you can do something for her family and she touched you in a way, do something for her family. Like, her children are at pivotal points in each and every one of their lives. And if you can make a difference, make a difference.
Yeah. And I just want, like, the relationship between Kiki and I, for people that's watching the show and people that's on stage, to just, you think you have time, you know, you think you get into it with people you love and you care about. You're like, eventually one day we will make up and we'll talk about it. But, you know, right now is not the time. And I mean, I thought that. And I think with Kiki and I, we both allowed the hurt to get in the way of the love we have for one another. And so I have vowed, and I'm like, I'm never, ever, this has taught me a lesson. I'm never gonna do that ever again. If I love you, if we have a conflict, we're gonna resolve it and we're gonna move forward. Because I don't ever want the hurt to get in the way of the love.
Yeah, and that's the reason why, look, one thing I've always tried to do every reunion is find places of some sort of resolve. Listen, this is a family. There's love here. And what this has proven to us is life is too short. She was young, vibrant, you know, sassy, has so much personality. None of us saw this coming, but that's how life works. And what you don't want to do after you leave here tonight is to walk away with any regrets, because it's never that deep to look at a person and say, look, I still love you and we gonna be good. Like, we're good. We're good. And it is my hope that each and every one of you find a place, and it doesn't have to be now or tonight, but to look deep down inside yourselves and to try to find that place of reconciliation. All right? We always think it's important that we go out on a high note, and this year is certainly no different. So let's bring out some champagne, please.
Is this black chocolate
in a bottle?
I didn't send it this year.
Did you bring it?
No. I did not.
So listen, happy birthday to Marsau Scott.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. So in honor of the messiest man on this stage.
On reality TV.
They don't never miss a chance to drink, do they?
You said it's me? Martell has me beat.
Baby.
Baby. Shout out to that. But all jokes aside, thank you, Marcel J. Scott. We are celebrating 45 years of you on this wonderful earth. Thank you for always being in every single woman's business. We appreciate you, and we love you, and we honor you.
Thank you, sir.
To Marcel!
To Marcel! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
To Huntsville! We'll see you next season!
Okay. Oh, Lord. That was a lot. But let me just say this. That was a lot, guys. I do want to speak in terms of, let me just pull this down. Before I get started, let me just, that's why I had this name up. Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. News on Narcissism. Thank you for being here.
Nikki, beautiful Nikki.
Yeah, that's why I had it left up there so I won't forget to welcome you to the Pink House. All right.
Yeah, she's a brilliant content creator too, y'all. I'm sorry, Miss Pinkie. She's a beautiful content creator, brilliant young woman, sassafras. Go check her out. I love your spirit, woman. I love it. Keep it up. I'll be watching you. I'll be over here hollering. She is smart. Brilliant woman.
Yeah, thank you. And also, let me just say this, for them to finally acknowledge Kiki's passing, and then all the fake tears. Not once did he look over at Melanie and say anything, because Melanie was a big impact on Kiki to keep everything positive. Well, everybody on that stage, I'm going to start from fake Tisha with her crocodile tears. I'm a diller back Tisha in that old big dress on. And
with her bison buffalo dress on, with her bison skin. You know that mane that the bison have? That's what that dress looked like to me.
Right.
Bison
And
hair.
Bison. Yes. And I want to say this. Those crocodile tears, as much dirt and as ugly as you treated her on the show, and then you're trying to tell us what we should do and how we should do it when you had nothing to say when she passed away. The way you tweeted out or text out or did your little comment, it was all about you. It wasn't about her. And you didn't say nothing nice the whole time during the time of her passing. And doubt if you gave anything, because if she had gave anything toward that family or to help with anything, she would have brought it up a long time ago. And Wanda would have talked about it all during her lives. So we know you didn't do anything. And Marsau, you didn't put on no fake tears. But I commend you. Just sit there and don't say ish, because you didn't do nothing but put her down too. You and your wife. And then as for Kimmy and Maurice, you all treated her badly. Really badly. You Maurice, you treated her like she wasn't ish, like she wasn't fit to be a woman. You treated and looked down on her when she was doing more than you and your wife both did. She was more educated than you and your wife, and she was very well respected in the community. And Kimmy, you didn't do nothing but treat her badly and say bad things about her. And you never spoke up. You and your reject of a nurse. You reject nurse, didn't say nothing. And I already know what you was. You was nothing but a runner. So that's in my opinion, though. But I already know you was nothing but a runner. So you need to be quiet and take care of yourself. And Maurice know why you was one. But anyway, and come and get me. And then for at least I could say Nell and Chris sat there, did like Marceau did. Shut the F up, because you didn't treat her nice either. So y'all sit there. and Martell. You didn't treat her like nothing either. You didn't even acknowledge the whole woman on the show. And then what's her name? The Destiny Snake girl. You didn't treat her nice either. None of y'all treated her nice. Now, Stormi, I think Stormi was looking for another ally on the show, so that's why she gravitated toward Kiki. I don't think she was a good friend. You was just doing this for TV. Because, and then you gave money that you didn't even have to give, but I'm glad you did. Because we already know Melanie don't have to talk about what she did, because Mel is good. Okay?
Melody's checks don't bounce.
That she gave to Kimmy, and Kimmy still haven't acknowledged what Melanie did, but instead you want to throw daggers at Melanie every chance you got a chance to open your mouth during this reunion. And for CK, you need to just hang this up, give this to somebody else, pass the torch over to somebody else, because you're not good at what you do. You have select people on the stage that you want to praise and talk about their accomplishments, and the other ones that do everything, that gave a platform for everybody on the stage, in yourself too. You haven't said a word. You just select who you like. And we all know, and Mel did such a wonderful job sitting there, and she didn't have to sit there and do anything fake. And I'm glad she came at everybody. I'm glad she didn't sit there and let you all run rough shots like y'all been doing the past time. And Kimmy, girl, I'm gonna do a whole show on you by yourself, since you want to be running all up and down the street. You know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. I think I'm gonna finally tell it. I'm not gonna do it tonight. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna Queen, go ahead, Queen.
Oh, I can't follow that.
No,
You got it all. You laid everybody. You read everybody proper. Okay. I'm really disgusted with Tisha though, because she she always the stir in the pot. We know this. She played it up on the Texas trip and made Kiki feel so low. We know how we slow walked Tisha about this for about 6 months. We drug her over how horribly she just had everybody just try to assassinate her character over that little back and forth or whatever it was they fell out about the last time. The rumors about the cheating rumors with Marsau and the three-way and all that stuff. And it's like you the one who requested the investigation to be launched on that topic. And then when you get the information that you asked for, you so embarrassed and so much of a punk, you gotta flip the script and turn it back around on me, make it seem like I'm the Lulu and I fell off the wagon. That was dirty. That was dirty, foul, vile. And Kimmy, you raggedy, trifling tramp, you. You so concerned about Kiki's children now. You said she had the shakes, like she was going through some type of withdrawal. You raggedy, no nothing curb snipe. How dare you? What about Melody's kids? What about how you keep carrying bones back and forth? Oh, Fletcher hooked up Trish. Oh, well, how many times to cheat is too many times? You mean to tell me you gonna still leave this fine man that I like touching on? Kimmy, you ain't fooling nobody. That's why I say Cap and Kimmy. You don't give a damn about nobody else's cheering but Maurice's cheering. You didn't even put your child aside for Maurice's cheering. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Ooh,
She
Kimmy
sure
is a
did.
hood.
She put her own child aside. And that's just to keep her man by taking care of a kid she didn't even want to take care of. Yes,
Okay, she
did.
didn't want no more kids. You could tell that she didn't. Well, she did raise Jaden well. I got to give her that. But Jaden could have a lot more chutzpah, if you will, as a young man if she hadn't babied him so much. That's my
Mhm.
opinion because I'm a single mama of sons as well as a daughter. But Kimmy rode off the clout of her being a so-called medical professional, because I'm not gonna put
Mhm.
RN and disrespect the title no more
No,
with her.
no. She's a
So
reject nurse,
she
though.
yeah, she's that type of nurse, the reject nurse, not the registered. Like moi,
Mm-mm.
like my license say behind Illinois,
Right.
RN, a master of science. Yeah, that's what she is not. So
Mhm.
you don't care about nobody else's cheering, okay? Because you drag the mother, your boss, you drag her, which drags her children. You're not checking for nobody else but yourself.
Mhm.
You want to keep deflecting away from what you really mad about is that other paramour of your husband's who gave him that pink lipstick on his lips. That's what you're mad about.
Right.
You're
That's what
embarrassed.
she's mad about. She's still pissy mad about that. And she ain't gonna
And she's
ever
mad
get over
that
that.
right. She'll never get over it. And she's mad that Melody put the final nail in that coffin and brought it up on national TV and it was aired.
Mhm. And I
Just like
think
with
we
that
go ahead.
situation where Tisha thought
Mhm.
that particular segment wasn't going to be aired, but they aired it and she looks stupid now.
Mhm. I think we as content creators, I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to make sure we don't forget about the lipstick because I know that runs her crazy. Ooh, she's gonna come out like a little pissy tail snake, just if, and so I'm gonna make sure I mention about the yes, I'm gonna do a one just on Kimmy. I got to do each one of them because they're gonna really piss me off. Kimmy really gonna get one. Kimmy, you're next. You're next. So
Yeah, not one
yeah,
tear fell. I believe Mel's tears were real because she really did love
right,
Kiki.
right.
But the rest of them heifers and ninjas, bye. Goodbye. Good night. I'm tired of these folks. These are adults, yo. These and they act I don't know. I don't have no more words. I don't have no more
Well, at
words for
least
these
we
folks.
got a chance to watch this. And guys, I did not see the end. I only watched half of this uh before I came live. So I didn't get a chance to see the ending of it until you all saw it. So we watched the other half of it together. At least the last 30 minutes, I did not see it until you all saw it too. So having we all watching it together, oh my God. I hope everybody enjoyed it. So now when you all get ready to go to other chats, you all are ready, and y'all make sure y'all hammer in the fake cries, and the fake tears, and like they cared. Even Maurice, fake, and then make sure you talk about Kimmy, how she tried another. Trying to come at Mel again. Mel had did y'all notice how Mel shut her down? Because she was talking to well, who was she talking to? Nail. And Kimmy tried to interject. Oop, it's like throw a boomerang over there and hit her upside the head, although I don't believe in
Right.
violence.
Smack her in her
Yeah.
big old beak. I'm sick of
Hmm.
Kimmy.
But that
She's
dress looks so
a try
old for some
hard.
reason. Dude, look at her dress. Didn't her dress look like she was coming from like a I don't know. It just looked old, like a old woman dress that you wear to a church function. It didn't look right. I don't know
I
what's wrong
agree.
with the way these women dress on this show.
They have a really cheap taste,
Right.
because even Kimmy, she's the older and I don't like Nell's dress, but it is a little bit more appropriate for a woman her
Hmm.
age than Kimmy. There's too
Right.
much bosom showing. Kimmy just cannot keep her bosoms to herself.
Right.
No
She can
matter
never
if
wear a
it could be
skirt.
2 degrees outside, and Kimmy gonna be just like a white girl, bosoms all over the place. Everybody freezing,
Hmm.
trying to get indoors from the cold, and Kimmy walking around with her bosom out down to her
Good
belly
night.
button.
Mm, guys,
Put your
Kimmy
bosoms
just
away.
trying to
That
keep
man
that
don't want
man.
them big old saggy bosoms, them cow udders.
Mm-mm.
He like
No,
them little perky little younguns. That's why let me stop. Let me
she's
quit.
just
I'm
trying to
sorry.
keep that old flabby tail man. That's all. Him and his
Yeah.
big thighs and big hips and big butt and big chest. She just trying to hold on to that with that. Mm-mm. because I don't think she want to go off and meet anybody new or change relationships or leave him and go and find her another man, because then that man have to see that she's all dried up, and I don't think she want to be embarrassed like that. Here she's supposed to be a reject nurse and don't even know how to take care of her area and got it all dried up and stuff. Girl, you need to go get you some Vaseline. Not Vaseline, baby oil. That's what you need.
Okay, something. Some
I
aloe
don't
vera
know.
lotion, cream,
Something.
the feminine stuff. Kimmy, it this baffles my mind.
Kimmy is
Like I said
pathetic.
before, like I know a lot of medical professionals, not just
Mm-hmm.
nurses, but I know surgeons, I know specialists, urologists,
Mm-hmm.
oncologists,
Yeah.
and when their own body is experiencing what they specialize in,
Mm-hmm.
they're not as dense and slow as Kimmy has been when it come to her feminine problems and
Mm-hmm.
libido and all of that. She acts so clueless as if it's to come it shows up and makes her look like a dumbbell.
Right.
It's like, that's why we're questioning if you're really
A nurse.
a
Because
properly trained licensed nurse.
seemed like she would have told Tisha about herself, so she won't be smelling like a can of tuna fish.
You would think,
I wonder
right?
how she take that and they all be slobbing all over each other and rolling around on each other. And ooh, Lord, I wonder how she. Ooh, Lord, I don't even want to think about it. I take that out of my mind. Let me clear my mind. But I do want to say I'm glad everybody came over, and we're at 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'm not going to hold it any longer, guys. But I do hope you all enjoyed the show, because it was a show, all right. I'm hoping you
Ooh.
all enjoyed it and got a lot out of it, so you can come out swinging. And make sure when you go over to any other lives, y'all come out swinging. Don't let Kimmy get away. Don't let Tisha get away, and especially don't let Destiny get away, because she tried to bring that stuff up again. She tried to say other stuff, but
Mhm.
y'all don't let these fools get away, and especially Ken. Don't let him get away either. Y'all, and that girl that looks like her daddy, let everybody know she's still lying. She is still lying. She get on the reunion and still, and I do believe the demon boy in her bump boots. They was bumping those boots, because you got to look at two grown men with muscles bumping like that. Ooh, Lord. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. She looked like a woman, but she still looked like a daddy. Two grown men bumping like that. Ooh, Lord. But Martell, as long as like Mel said, he sleeps with anything that got two legs. And that
Mhm.
means anything that got two legs. So
Okay.
y'all better keep. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But y'all know what I'm
And
trying to say.
just by looking at his paramour, we see that
Right.
when we figured out who her was,
Mm-hmm.
we was like, yeah, he ain't never gonna ever live that down. He'll never live that down, as he shouldn't.
But you know what, Queen? In a way, I'm so glad that she got a hold on him. She got a big. She got tire tracks wrapped around him. What? And he
Mhm.
don't want her no more. We
Nope.
know that. But I'm so glad that he is stuck with her for the rest of his life. I am
Mhm.
so glad. You know
So
why I
they can
say that?
torture each other and
Right,
leave
torture
Melody and them
each other.
babies alone.
Right, because
Mhm.
he wants to leave her so bad. He wants to get away from her, but she's gonna always be there. And he's gonna have to look at that paramour, that what is that other name he called her? Peasant, for the rest of his life. And that's torture to
Okay.
him. Ain't no good woman gonna
And
want him
she's
with.
so
Hmm?
Yeah, she's so glib and dense, that little girl. Ain't no way. If I hear you say something like that, forget privately just so I can hear you say it on television.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what you
Right.
say?
Right.
I'll show you a peasant.
But
Let me
he's
catch you
stuck with
slipping.
her. He is
Ugh.
stuck with her forever. And that's like having that's like living in hell. What where the red fire and everything comes up, and let me find a picture of hell right quick so I can show it to y'all. Oh no, no, that's okay. But that's just like living and torture. Oh Lord, let me bring it up. Let me bring this up for you all. I got to show this, guys. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna go. But let me show
They
you
live
all.
in their karma. They gonna live out this karma. They got to go through it, the fire, just like they did Mel. Mel went through the fire.
Mhm.
Look at her.
Go through the
Beautiful, more
fire.
beautiful than she's ever been before.
Yeah, that is true. Oh my God. Y'all know I can't ever get away without showing something. And I want to show you all what I mean by he's going to be living in the depths of hell for the rest of his life. And it's not I'm not just saying it. That's what I see. You know, when I say that's what I see, I'm trying to find it right now. That's what I see. Because he brought this on himself. He's the one that stepped out of his marriage. Is that Sweet Tea? Hi, Sweet Tea. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Sweet Tea. Let me just bring this up right quick.
Hey, sweet tea. Love you back, Deidre Douglas. Love you back,
Queen,
sis.
I'm going to let you go ahead and just say something until I bring it up. Go ahead and entertain them for me until I find this for me, if you don't mind. Let me try to
Yeah,
find it.
yeah. That last finale was a doozy for me with that fakeness. I didn't see any tears out of the rest of them. The most genuine, sincere ones, I believe, was Melody, and Tisha. All that was just guilt. That's just my opinion. I think all that yammering that they did was just guilt because they know now they can't take back or rectify how horribly they treated Kiki. They tried to assassinate her character. They tried to make it look like she was unhinged and the one that with the problem. And
Right.
everybody knows, whether they admit it or not, Tisha's the one who was the catalyst to all of that nonsense. She was
Yes.
always throwing a rock and hide her hand, just like she tried to do Melody. And remember when Melody apologized to Tisha 100 times, but she still couldn't figure out, you're not
Right.
telling me exactly what your issue is. And I have no issue with you. I just disconnected. That's where it started, way back there.
Right.
And Tisha was like, well, that's BS. She likes to keep, just like her mammy. She liked to keep that boat rocking, knowing she
Right.
can't swim, knowing she don't have a life you're not an idiot like that.
Right.
Gonna throw the
Right.
oar over in the water. You only got one oar. You're gonna throw that away. Then you're gonna chunk your life vest over the side of the boat and then start rocking the boat. Stupid.
Now,
How
let
you
me
gonna
just
save
say this.
yourself?
I'm sorry, Queen. This is a video I did 1 year ago. I looked on it. It said 1 year ago. I did this video 1 year ago, and it says, Martell Holt, the devil is a lie. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hashtag narcissist. Hashtag dangerous. I did this 1 year ago, and we're getting ready to watch it. It's a little short video. So here we go, guys. Clench your pearls. Queen, are you clenching? Clench them pearls. You're going to have to hold on. Y'all going to have to hold
I
on.
got my pearl.
This is how I feel about everybody on this stage. Okay? These are all demons. Wait. Before I start, let me put the caption up because I want you all to listen because it's hard to understand. And I want the caption up because now make sure y'all read the words. Read the words because you got to see what it's saying. Okay. And this is truly a good description of him and destiny. Okay, here we go.
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me coming. You don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me. My energy is next level, so damn, you better be careful. I got an angel and devil. He snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me coming. You don't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you would never see me coming.
Ooh, guys. Ooh. I just had to show you. Oh, you can't trust none of them demons and devils up there. They all are demons. They're all are devils. You cannot trust these things up there. I'm not going to play it again. I just want y'all to see. That is, and he lost. He is lost. He been cut off from the money, the riches, the food, the big house, the nice cars, and he been cut off. The nice clothing, getting his face done, which he need that done so badly. Getting his head done, he needs somebody to work on that head. Being able to go to the gym. He's still wearing the same loafers, those little flip-flop loafers. He would have been wearing red bottoms and nice suits and then have the body to match. He won't be wearing these $16 what's those the suit called, $16 or $19, and he bought two, that navy blue one for the red wedding or whatever that thing was they had, and then for the reunion, this white one. Who do that? And then he bought it too small. So that tells you right there, that was probably the only size they had in white. So what did he do? Just buy it anyway, because he used to, and the man can't even see it. And that's my opening. That's my closing. I just wanted to say, y'all make sure they have it when y'all go anywhere on social media. Give it to them. Make sure we're gonna cut them off at the knee. Okay, cut them off at the knee. Don't let up. Make sure you hammered it in about Kimmy. She didn't come at Mel once. She came at her again tonight. Y'all make sure you hammer that in. Tisha, make sure you hammer Tisha in. Make sure you hammer Destiny, because she's tried to slip some other stuff out of her slick, nasty mouth. And then make sure you hammer in how Martell is so afraid of Ken. He refused to talk to Ken because Ken would have got up on him. He was trying to show Ken some respect, and he was back down. He was backing down like somebody going backwards. Oh, yes. Y'all make sure y'all hammer all that stuff in. And then don't forget how we're going to let everybody know how Mel handled all this like a queen, like the superstar that she is, like she's a star. Make sure y'all let everybody know she was the star of the show, and she ended this show with her. And she handled them with grace and everything, but she didn't let them get away. She made sure she speak up and let them have it. They didn't get away with nothing tonight. Nothing. And let me just say, he didn't say nothing about Marsau, no more than happy birthday. How did Marsau sit on the stage this entire time and get no questions? Explain that one, Queen.
I think it is because he turned on Demon Boy. They're at each other. Their friendship is severed. Demon Boy gets to do whatever he wants to do because everybody's scared of him. So I think Marceau showing out like that, with Martell and going back and forth with him, talking about I'm the better person. I think
Yeah.
that is what CK is banking on to change their image. The Scott
Yeah.
1.0 trying to
That
change their
was,
image.
but he didn't bring it up at all. And that was a big story, and it's still a big story all over social media. That happened on the show, and he act like none of that happened.
Yeah. Because he's really, I think he's scared, kind of scared of both of them because I think the fellas have a lot of dirt on each other, including CK. I think he's in that ring of
Right.
the bro code,
Right.
because we
Well,
know allegedly it's been said that, Demon like boys. We all know it's obvious. We've
right.
seen how it
Right.
unfolded. It's true, right? So
Right.
it's
But
like,
see,
okay, I don't want to push it. I think that's what he's trying to do.
right. And we all know that because Coleslaw alluded to it many times and said it
Yeah.
actually many times on when she was being interviewed or on her live and stuff. She talked about it all the time. He liked it from the back. But also and I think CK didn't want to bring it up because then that opens up Pandora's box. So he
Right.
acted like that didn't happen, and that was a big thing on the show. So we see how fake CK is. CK did not bring up it once. The fight between them, the disagreement between them, nothing. It's like it never
Yeah.
happened. And what about and he didn't want to bring up the pregnancy allegations that that would have brought up the beard, sleeping with the man in the beard. So he left that
Yep.
alone
Yep. Yep.
too. That would have been a big thing to say because Marceau got a vasectomy. So how can you be pregnant, woman? Oh Lord, I'm done with these foods. Hi Sharon, thank you for coming in. And make sure
Hey,
anybody that comes
Sharon.
in, just coming in, make sure you all do the replay. And then when you do the replay, please in your replay, make sure you put in hashtag 600 or write 600 because I need to get to 600 subscribers in order to
6,000.
get 6,000. So, and
Mhm.
I mean, not 600. I need 540. Well, 2 days ago, it was 540 subscribers. It's probably less now, way less. But I need around 500 subscribers in order to get to 6,000,
Yeah.
6K.
Yeah. Let's get up to 6K for Pinkie.
I need
Yes.
to
Please
be
keep
there.
hitting
So
that like button.
hit that
You don't
like
got to come out
button.
bushes. Just
And it
just
don't
reach
cost
out the
a
bushes
thing.
with your finger and hit the like button. You don't got
Right.
to come all
It
the way.
don't cost a thing. It's free. And then hit that like button too. But also put it in your comment. Please make sure you all do a comment. Make a comment because that way I know you watched it and everything. And I need it. And I'm asking. All right. And guys, whew, this was too much. And we're gonna be going on that
Ooh.
because we're gonna be
Wow.
going because I know it's late, 10:26 my time. Queen, what time is it where you are?
It is 11:26 Eastern
Yes. So
Standard
y'all got a
Time.
few more hours to stay up and go watch somebody else because we all for
Mhm.
watching other people. And so go watch somebody else. I think Queen Sheba is doing an interview on, let me see, Marquez. I think that's what Linda Gamble said. Let me just go back and
Yeah.
check. Yeah, she's, nope, just said it. My question, your answer, that was a good interview. Well, Queen Chiba, I think she's doing an interview on Marquez. I'm not sure, so don't hold me to the fire if I'm wrong. But I think I could have sworn I saw it in my chat. Uh, but just go and check, find out anyway, guys, and just let them know. I told y'all to come over there and find out because I don't know. I can't remember. I could have sworn I read that in the chat, But if I did,
Yeah, she did. She posted it up. That was supposed to happen. She already did it.
oh, she
She's
did.
on a different time
Okay,
zone. Yeah,
okay, so I'm
she's in
not
your
wrong
time
then.
zone. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not wrong. So, guys, let's go over there, and I'll see y'all in the chat over there. I'll be there too. But first, I'm gonna let husband know I'm off my live. All right, guys. So I'll see y'all over at Queen Sheba. All right. Yeah. Oh, to be real, said she did. She did it. Oh, wait now. Are you saying that the live is over? Somebody answer
Pinkie,
me, huh?
she is on the same time zone as you in Texas, sweetie. Does
Oh,
that make sense? She already
yeah.
did the interview, honey.
Oh, I didn't know because I didn't know
Does
that
that
she
make
was
sense?
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't know what,
Yeah, because I'm
I don't know
reading the
what
chat.
time
Can you see
zone.
the chat? Can you see the chat in your StreamYard?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just
Half
want
the
to make
time I
sure.
don't be reading everything. I haven't read a lot of the comments. Okay, well, go do the replay. Watch my replay and then go watch her replay, guys. All right, all right. I didn't know, but at least y'all know. At least I was trying to head you all in the right direction again. Just charge it to my heart. All right. And also, let me just give one more thank you. Thank you, Sunshine Renee, for the 1999 super sticker, guys. And we're gonna be out of here. All right. Y'all
All
make
right.
sure you sleep good. If you're not gonna go watch anybody else, go ahead and get in that bed and sleep good. Because that's
Yes.
what I'm getting ready to do. Good night, sweet tea, and thank you for coming in. Okay,
Good
bye-bye,
night,
everybody. Thank you,
everybody.
Lois.
Love
Thank
you.
you for coming in.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Let me play my outgoing music. Y'all know it. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen, for coming up, helping me to narrate this crazy show. It was a hoot. It was a hoot, hoot, hoot. Okay. Capricorn, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody that was here. And we're getting ready to go, and I'm getting ready to go. Okay. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for helping us out tonight. Thank you for letting me know about the interview with Marquez over on Queen Sheba. All right. All right, guys. We're getting ready to go. All right. And love you all. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys? Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that